Hello and welcome. I'm DecisionMK, your somewhat somnolly VTuber. Hi, hello, and how are you doing? I am present. I am awake. Bison's here. Bison's also awake. However, we are snoozy twins because I'm not gonna lie. This is my Friday. I haven't been to work. This is my Friday off, and I had aspirations, and I had a list of chores. I still have. Hi, Bison. Hello. It's a very long hellos. I have not the energy to achieve. Yeah, I have less chores. On the positive step, I have less chores. I have done some of them. However, I had grand aspirations of that when I don't work on Fridays. Ow. I normally get things done. That has not been the case today. Things have not been done. However, we are here now. So, we will be playing Mort the Chicken. I'm afraid it is just me today. So, because I haven't got anybody to yap. So it's great, because in chat, there's a slight delay between me yapping and you typing and me reading it. And that stops me tangenting too hard. So, we will be a bit more on topic. So what I'm going to do is shuffle over. Oh, I haven't got my music on. There we go. As I said, I was instructed to listen to more Ghost, so we shall listen to more Ghost. And what I'm going to do is shuffle over to the window view. Do I want a window view? I do want a window view. Let me get in the corner. I don't want to play any games in the corner. And I know, Bison, you have requested the feature. Your feature is on the radar. I will definitely look into it. But while Ghost is playing, let's get over then. Activate the 10-minute timer. This is 10 minutes, because I need the tea to brew. And to get my brain warm up. So we'll do the 10 minutes of country practice. Because the best thing about Friend Week and having people to collab with means that I can get away with not doing my practice. Because, you know, I can't just sit here with someone else and do this. However, now I'm on my own, I'm going to have to do this, aren't I? And let's see, has anything stuck in my head? I'm pretty sure this is east. That's toe, not Kyo. Whoopsie. Should have been whoop like that. So apart from all the parts where it was wrong, it was right. We'll put that in the no. Fred. Now I know how Freds work. You'll be yapping in the second stream in case that you need more than one to get through this game. That will... yeah. Okay, come on, Desi. Sorry, we're just rebooting the speech drivers. The language recognition driver's up. The speech driver is missing. Turn down the music a bit. It's too much for my scrambled egg brain. But yeah, you'll be yapping in the cat and tasting. I don't imagine I'll get through it in 2.5 hours, especially running whatever build this is. This is not the efficient build. I'm pretty sure that's what a Fred looks like. That is what a Fred looks like. That could have been longer, but we've all said it could have been longer. It was long enough. Okay, what is one single bamboo doing out here? And look, in 8 minutes, my tea will be ready and I'll somewhat recover. And even though Bison's not here, Bison, I can still hear their name. I can still hear Bison on the wind. They're still here. But I've been starting to make a whole pot of tea for stream, so instead of having a break every hour to get more tea, I just pour more tea and don't have a break every hour. And that means that finally, other than like the one animated emote, the people who sub are getting some sort of deal out of this. It's not a good deal, but a deal. Now, single bamboo, I'm pretty sure looks like that, as opposed to dating bamboo. It doesn't. There was one more that I forgot about. Yeah, when the second stream for this game happens, I feel I had a date. I definitely have a date. I mean, we'll see. It's in the chat, but the date is not. It might be next Sunday, I feel, because this Sunday we're going to finish off Conflict Global Storm. Now I should be able to get through 2.5 missions in the 3.5 hours I've got, and then we'll jump over to Horizon Zero Dawn. Because as much as I've largely been a retro streamer, I'm not committed to retro. And Horizon Zero Dawn came in 2017, so that's 9 years old. It's not retro, but, you know, it's not bleeding edge. Although I do seem to bleed a lot these days for reasons I'm not clear. Sometimes just blood falls out of me like, oh no, that's not good. It's like, oh well, what you gonna do? Anyway, I've stalled long enough on this one. Allergy. Oh, allergy. Yeah. Allergy. Yeah. See how you feel, Bison. If you might even come on next Sunday if you're feeling up to it. I mean, I was hoping to use this opportunity to bully you into how is your overlay coming along? When does the Bison begin their solo streamer career? Unfortunately, you're only slightly bullyable because you're out in text. But I know allergies. East. Now we just screwed this up. So there's no way I can get this wrong twice, right? I'm pretty sure it looked like that. Yeah. And also Horizon Zero Dawn. I'm gonna start playing it on keyboard and mouse, and then inevitably when I can't do it, I'll immediately switch back to controller. You know. After who was the last? There was a nice Chibata shark we raided yesterday, and they were like elite at mouse and keyboard, or at least they were bad at mouse and keyboard, which is better than me. Oh, you're on it. Just need to make yourself. So, Bison is on the overlay, just making yourself work more with it than needed. Bison, you wouldn't be an artist if you weren't overanalyzing it. However, the biggest delay for me was just pressing go live, because I could have basically gone live in March last year. It took me till the end of May. It took me 3 months. It took 2.5 months from actually being able to stream. I'm not quite sure which noise you made, Bison, but hopefully one of those caught it. I mean, Kiska's the same. It's like, no, only one of us is allowed to self-depreciate, and that's me. I am the most self-depreciating streamer. I don't have any talent. I literally just come here and just borrow other people's talent. Like I said, like my one aim, probably my aim for 20. Oh god, I'm worried. This is bad. You can tell I work in a real corporate job. My aim for the end of 2027 is to be able to draw well enough to do like on Twitch the redeem icons. That's what I'd like to be able to do. I will never be an artist, but if I could practice enough in 2027 to be able to do that, that'd be cool. My aim for 2026 is to learn DaVinci Resolve, but I still got 11 more months to meet my objectives. Because I'm going to need it, because I have not touched DaVinci Resolve yet. I have a list, I think I put it in the chat, of features I need to introduce, and I haven't even started. But I think the three main ones, the first one is I need to sort out how to get the 10-second videos. The second one is I need to be able to throw things at Kiska, because the people demand to bully Small Penguino. And the third one is to... I don't know, someone asked for a tangent tracker, but I wanted to put a tangerine or mandarin or whichever citrus-based fruit so people can throw it and I'll get back on track, because as much fun as we had on Thursday, it's possible that in 2.5 hours I actually did play the game occasionally. And nobody wants me to actually like shut up long enough to play the game. Other than that, I mean, part of I did go shopping day, which is nice, so you can have the little update. It was actually a much more savoury little update. I got one reduced price jam donut and one reduced price pink ice donut. And I'm unclear. The pink ice donut will fit at 39p and the jam donut's 49. Why is that more expensive? It feels to be the other way. What else did we get up to? It's mostly Little. Oh, it's also I think the people at Little think I'm weird, because whenever I go there, I always immediately go in and get my snacks. So like today, I got my snacks that are on offer. My donut. What else is on offer? Oh. Polish sausage, which begins with a K and I can't remember how to pronounce. And there was one other thing. I think that's Old Grave. Yay! Bully Penguin. How about Bully Fem? Is it really fun bullying, though? Hi, Riga. I don't know where I became a femboy on the internet. I'm unclear. I don't know why people keep thinking I'm a girl. I don't really mind. It means I've got beautiful, luscious hair. However, I'm still not sure what I'm doing that's giving you such, you know, feminine beauty and grace. I went shopping Tuesday. You get yourself what your mum calls salad with gold on top. What the bloody hell is salad with gold on top? I don't know what that is. Bison, you're going to have to share with us what salad with gold on. I presume it's salad just covered in, like, olive oil? You know, the best bit of salad, the dressing bit that's not all green and leafy. Croutons, of course. Golden brown, just like the sun. Yeah. Oh, single bamboo. The only other single thing in this world, bamboo. Unlike me, though, bamboo grows up quickly, and I don't know if Jessie will ever grow up. I was abducted by Peter Pan and joined his Lost Boys. Also, Peter Pan seems to be some sort of criminal breaking into Victorian houses and stealing children. Now, member. I'm pretty sure the member is comprised of shellfish and mouths. So to be a member of the workforce, you need to put shellfish in your mouth in Japan. Again, this is why I suck at translations. Also, Monchcat's being such a spoilt little brat recently. It's very expensive crab salad. Nordsee-krabben salat. It's €6.90 per 100 grams. Well, but I said, at least you're eating salad. Unlike me, look out for the Loch Ness monster. I've been to Loch Lomond, actually, is better, but I've been to Loch Ness, and not once has a monster ever come out and said hi. I think I intimidate it. It's just like I've seen how like Microsoft has lost 10% off their stock price since I started using it. And I can't help but feel these facts are related. No, Monster Catch being a spoiled little brat. Oh, that's it. I was finishing my member off. There, look, my member's on stream now. Ta-da! Mouth and shellfish. And that makes you a member. It's a very special club. And let's see, Bison's a member of the club because they also get crab, and a crab is a shellfish. So, there we go. Bison and me are in the shellfish in mouth club. Strong. Okay, I always forget. It's either Yowai or Wakai. No, Wakai is like... Yes. Yowai, I think, is strong. But you have one of these bad boys. And I'm pretty sure you have an arm. And then you have a windy insect. I think that's strong. Look at that. That is strong. I suppose, as I've been vibing... I mean, how are you doing, Ryger? It's Friday. I presume, Bison, you're... Well, how actually, I'm sorry, Bison. How are you? I'm presuming you're not okie dokie artichokey if you're all curled up in bed listening to me. I mean, I don't think I make anyone better. But, you know, I think... In my defense, I think you were ill before I started talking. Anyway, so I'll do one more. Stop. Oh, Yamade Kuda stop. Yes, I remember Yamade. It's not Yamade. But I'm pretty sure stop is this. Or at least it's got this in it. What comes below that? Who knows? Oh, I got it right! Anyway, what we're going to do then is I'm going to shut this down. Go to the game window. I'm going to grab my cup of tea, because it's brewed now. So, your throat hurts and you're exhausted. Not sure if you caught something. It sounds like you've caught something, because I'm exhausted and my throat doesn't hurt. Although, well, I have caught something. It's the same cold I had since, like, December, but, you know. We use Desi streams as torture devices. That's exactly it. I am critical national defense infrastructure. I am using advanced interrogations. Sod waterboarding. Waterboarding is in Guantanamo Bay. It's like so 2004. What we have now is just Desi and asking him to stay on topic. They just give me one prompt and let me go off, and that's what upsets people. I know, Bison, and this is why you're sick nasty, because this is your ASMR, and I'm very sorry for whatever has occurred to you to put you in this state. Anyway, I'm going to grab my teeth, but because I've actually got to pour it, I'm going to estimate 30 seconds, and then we'll fire up Mort the Chicken, which I got off the internet. So I'll be back very shortly, and I'm not putting... I'm enjoying Golden Year by Rin, so I'm not going to stop it. You can keep having it. I have returned. I have tea. I also forgot the game. I should obtain the game. Also, Ryger, if you're there, I'm ready to commit international war crimes because I've bought my haggis. I've brought my bed, so I can have like a grilled haggis sandwich. And also, I've got enough oil. I'm going to try deep frying the haggis too, and see how that turns out. But it could develop into an international incident. Okay, so well, I better go get the game then if you want to listen to the soundtrack. There is a guarding monster with the game. I just need to negotiate with my furry little terrorist. Hold on. Ugh. And really, if you want to blame anyone for me existing, it's Rin Penrose. I've reached over the cat and got the game. I'm not going to lie, I paid a lot for a copy of a PS1 game, but it is in immaculate condition. Lollykami Requiem will come back to you. So, we're here. Let's fire it up then. Ugh. Yeah, no, Monchcat's being such a spoilt little brat recently. Because, to be fair, he's sick, so I had to replace one of his scratching posts because it was pretty shot. That's 60, and the other one was like 4 years old. It's his big tall one. So I replaced both of those. And then I have also replaced, and he got his food delivery, and while the food bag exploded, so I let him play in the box of food while I get a replacement. And he got a whole piece of Polish sausage off of me today. And so he's been very spoilt, and he's very upset because I was eating fruit bread, and he can't have fruit bread because raisins kills cats. And he was there, literally, with his wet food and his sausage and his new milk, looking at me like, Father, I want it. And like, yes, my son, but you can't have it.
I'm Chicken Little.
And I'm Henny Penny.
Once again,
I already love Henny Penny. She will be my first romance arc in this game.
From a mysterious dimension parallel to the Earth, greetings to all round, fuzzy, squishy things.
That's me. I'm round and squishy and fuzzy.
Leader of the Bullion. We are speaking to you now to issue an ultimatum. Free the cubes. Free the cubes, or taste our vengeance. You have 24 hours.
I don't know what the cubes have done.
This tape 23 hours and 50 minutes ago. What does it mean? Our expert joins us. Dr.
I think I'm actually a torture device, aren't I? You weren't joking when you said I'm a torture device in this game.
Carl Cockerell, the Bullion. Should we be afraid?
We should always be afraid, Henny, whether a threat is real or not. If any stranger enters your area, remember to cluck hysterically, flap your wings, and run around in circles. We're chickens. That's what we do.
Thank you, Carl Cockerell.
I'm so glad he said I should always be afraid.
I'm Henny Penny.
I'm always afraid. I'm always in panic mode.
You've got to help bake it.
And I'm Chicken Little. The sky is falling.
Oh, I have really missed this style of like 2000s platformer. I'm looking forward to this.
But what do chickens do when the farmer goes to town? Well, they have themselves a party.
I'm having a party.
Mort was having the time of his life.
Uh-oh.
Wait a minute. That's not the script.
Okay, throw objects at penguin. Now it's your... Ow! I can throw objects at the penguin too. I can't hear or see them, but I can throw Thank at Kiska. There we go. I will launch Thank at Kiska from beyond the pale. There we go, Ryger. I've passed it on. I've paid it forward. So now, surely Kiska can throw things at you. When are you getting, K-Bonk or TITS, Ryger? Because I'm getting bored. I have to save up. I don't even know what half your redeems do. All I know is I need 20,000 points. I'm halfway there. I'm medium boiled because I've got like 10k points. So I'm getting there too. I don't know what I'm going to redeem against you, but I will. Vengeance will be mine. But yeah, I think I'm going to love this game. It feels right up my alley. Yeah, that's what I say when I was blaming. Ow! Tara? I threw one thing at Kiska. I'm so sorry. I threw one thing at Kiska. It's been returned 100-fold. That was 50. I told him I'd come bully you. It's fine. It's okay, Tara. I'm small and bullyable. But I threw one thing at Kiska. I couldn't even hear. I'm so sorry. You're the backup. Oh my god, you're all coming. Oh no, I have angered our Penguino overlords. I'm sorry, I had a nap instead of watching the stream. In my defense, Kiska also had a nap. And if they hadn't been napping, I would have seen part of their stream. And now I am paying for it. The Kiska army. I'm part of the Kiska army. I was just starting a small mutiny. I won't do it again. After 100 things being thrown... Oh god, I don't know what's going on. I've got a deep... I don't... What do I do with this cube? Do I peck it? Oh my god, it popped. And I have chicks. And it's an egg. What do I do with this egg? It's another cube. Okay, what do I do with this? I have absolutely no idea what's going on. But I'm pecking a lot of things. But... Oh, do we have cameras? No, but my head is backwards. That's alarming. My head... This is not an owl. Don't have camera... Oh, do I have camera rotation? I don't know. I can't... Bison, where was the hand holding? Where are my instructions for this? Why am I collecting chickens? Die egg. Why am I defeating eggs? I'm very sleepy and confused. Oh, at least I put the cup at the right egg. Right egg. No. You're here somewhere. Why is your neck so tall? It was the fashion at the time. Well, I think it's just a simple question of leverage. Oh! Square is peck. I don't know why I'm getting all these items. But I figured out I can... It's just like Can I... No, I can only jump and glide. I don't have double jump. It's a bit like Spyro. I'm going to have to earn my double jump. But it's lovely to see the two of you. How are you, Ame and Wantara? Oh, I got a spring. Spring has sprung. But no, oh my god! I don't know what why? Am I gonna use up my spring? Hello, small chicken. I'm here to collect you. I don't know why I have a giant spring, but we're on it. Ooh, oh no, I've lost my magnet. Oh no, Bison, have I already ruined this playthrough? Long neck makes me think of rubber chickens. Also, what is this? Oh, that's where I was meant to spring. Oh god, what rubber chicken are you using as a musical instrument? That's why my neck is long. Oh, I missed a star. No? Am I struggling with my object permanence? Whee! Let's go join this tree. Yes, I'll be honest. I would say there's context. There is no context. Ooh, I've literally just started the game. You have all the context I do. There's something about cubism. And I'm not an artist, so I don't really understand cubism. Oh, is that grain? Do I eat the grain? Oh, I'm eating it. What have I done? Why are they... Oh, do I eat that too? That's green grain. Oh god, I might have misjumped it. I mean, why are you playing music... Oh, do I eat this grain? Why are you playing musical chickens? I've eaten the grain. Oh, no, there's more grain. Peck, peck. Yeah, I whip my hair back and forth like Willow. I've got my comb is an excellent whip. And we'll be having fun with that later. But now I need to go eat my grain. I've worked out these yellow blobs are things to eat. Heck the grain. I know, right? I have brain cells. Yeah, I will send my grovelling apology to Kiska after stream, if I make it after stream. I am so tired today. I've been looking at Stream Deck, so... 2 weeks I might have set it up. I'm trying to get one second hand because I can get like 25% off. There's a few... Okay, right, here we go. Object permanence. The game doesn't have shadows. Now, what does a green grain do? I'm pretty sure sweet corn isn't green, but I'm also no country chick. So if anybody wants to correct me... Oh. I've posted a video of Singing Chicken Future review after stream. Thank you. I've seen people use the rubber chickens like for car exhausts. Get as many coins as you can before you head back to the well to send the chickens home. Since they're tweeting already, that means you have all of them. I'm so... Welcome back to... Ooh, more grain. Why is it camouflaged? Come on. Look, I'm pecking right there. Come on, give it to me. Give it to me. Pretty fly for a wag guy. I don't know why we're playing Disturbed now. I'm pretty sure Disturbed... Can I not get the last bit of grain? Okay. I'm full. Why am I full? I'm a grain-fed chicken. We've got to fill me right up. Hold on, activate the camera. Okay. I can't have all of them. Look, there are further eggs. Oh, I missed it. Well, let's go and obtain this. Spring has sprung once again. Does that mean I can get the last star? And whatever that means. Boing. Right here? Nope. Right here. Yes, I'm not an artist. The eggs give you different power-ups. Well, I learned how perspective works. Oh, no. I botched that up. Well, if not perspective, I've learned how... Whee! Oh, no. I will never get the last star, but that's fine. We have Tara the Starer here to act as our last star. And I'll just pretend. Goodbye 100% run. Hello. Any percent run. Oh my god, did the small chickens collect the coins for me? That's good. Children work for me. Like Victorian children. In the mines. Ding. Why does that star make the... I'm traumatized by microwave noises. You can revisit every level. Bison, I'll get lost. I'm concerned that the stars make the same noise as my microwave. I'm also traumatized by the amount of microwaves that have been thrown at me. Right. Come on, children. I mean, this reminds me of Sonic 3D. What's it, Flicky's Island, I think? We have to click all the little flickies. We will play Sonic. Oh, no. We will play Sonic. There's a whole Sonic collection. I said, for my birthday, I'm probably going to dig the Mega Drive out. And we'll try and play all of Sonic 1. I think that's the only Sonic game I completed. I've never completed Sonic 2 or 3. But we can try those. Right. Ugh. The shadows alarm me. Whee. Well, what's that in the corner? It's more grain, but I should not be a greedy chicken. Because we know what happens. I've seen Chicken Run. I know what happens when the chickens get too greedy. Shh. I've whipped you. Now, down the well with a lot of you. Oh. Oh, I've had some tea. I can feel the warmth entering me. My body is revitalizing. I feel alive. Yes. I missed a whole coin. Oh, well. I'm going to save the game. And that way, nobody can use the to be fair, Roy isn't here, so no one's going to be using the hold on, backspace. Why is circle backspace? Look, we all came together and agreed square was backspace. And it appears we only have caps. Yeah, Roy's not here to use my well-intentioned save the game, because Kiska has a save the game, and nobody's like, ooh, that's naughty. But I have one save the game, and the problem is I'm not classy like Kiska. I'm just cheap. Same with my hydrate routine's 100, and Kiska's power level is over 9,000. One day I'll be cool. I'll be cool, calm, collected, and classy. But today I'm just a cheap date.
Silence.
Right, more context. This is what we needed.
Silence. To the
No.
people of fuzzy video, we, that is I,
I can't be quiet.
have learned that a number of our brethren are kept as slaves by the formless squishy things who live in the universe parallel to our own. They took our cubes.
Boo.
Silence.
Oppression.
In retaliation, we took a number of the small
And I know you said it's an old game, Bison, but I specialise in old games. I don't specialise in anything. But it's always square. Them's the rules.
known as Mort the Chicken.
Although for quite a long time, I'm pretty sure Japan had different control sets than us. Because I don't know, Ame might be the one to chime in. I'm pretty sure they use triangle and circle. I don't know. I've watched enough anime, but I don't pay attention.
Run over him. Roll over him. Smash him. Spin on him. Damage him.
Yeah. Ooh, I'm whipped up. Oh, I'm too hot now. I'm taking my jumper off.
Smash Mort the Chicken. Mort the
Yeah, smash Mort the Chicken. We're talking... Ame, why would I be talking about one topic at once? Why would I just have one simple topic and expand into multiple? Would Desi ever... Would I ever just have two parallel conversations at the same time? We're talking both. I mean, I know in games, I can't remember that some of the... There's something on PS5 or other ports that they're upset because it's using the global... I like listening to me and Kiska at the same time. It's fine. I quite often do it after stream. Also, I'm very upset now. Not upset at all in the slightest, but like I don't know what happened, but one time, because I always stream at the same time, I raided into Kiska, and that's how I met Kiska. Why is my head backwards and why am I floating? What does the mirror do? Is it a magnifying glass? Have I just zoomed in on everything? Well. Oh, God, the perspective is making me sick. But Kiska never streams after me now, which is very sad, because I can never raid into Kiska. That's where I was going with that. Oh, it is good old retro music. Why do I need all this grain? Who knows? But let's stock up. There's more stars out there. Oh, there's another little leggy peggy. And a little bit of grain. I'm not sure what the grain obtains, but I know it fills up my corn meter, but I don't know what my corn meter achieves. Well, let's play with Big and Springy. Eventually, Kiska will get back into gaming in the afternoon once they debut their new model. That's fine. I am just not well versed in the Kiska lore, but I'll be very excited to finally be able to raid into Kiska because I owe them many. But, oh no, I'm crashing. No, Mort. Boing. I have to whip it. No. I have run out of springers. My springy is broken. Right, peck the egg. What the bloody hell have I obtained now? Oh, that was dangerous. Let's hope yet. Right. Nope, I'm too low. Well, you and your gelatinous cubes can just stay over there. Right, activate flight. Oh, no. That was scary. We missed. Let's eat some more corn and think about this calmly. Right, return. Okay, I don't have any more Pokemon. But I'm excited for Kiska 2.0. Because I said I'd be so excited. So I've seen Kiska play Power Simulator twice. I've seen 2 gaming streams. I'm very excited, though. I came in too late. Yeah, normally after stream, I'll have whoever I raid into him, normally Hex open. Or Ryger, actually. Quite often I'll have Ryger or Hex or both when I finish stream. Who the bloody hell is clucking so severely? Is it me? Eee. Because, as I said, the reason I still use Opera is because you can have two tabs open in the same window. This is what I do here for YouTube and Twitch, so I have both of them open. Ooh, a shield. Look, I'm a chicken knight. I'm not sure what game I'm a chicken knight in or what the powers of a chicken knight are, but I have a force field now. Oh, no. We're also stuck on the invisible. Shh. So in general, circle is the correct yes, and cross is the opposite, and triangle is partially correct. Okay, so I should be using a lot of triangle, because a lot of... See, so I was a triangle streamer, because, you know, what I said was half true. I don't know why I have a force field, but let's peck the egg some more. Ooh, it's a magnet. Maybe I can use this magnet to obtain something. Whee! Yes! The cube didn't fall on me. And look at this! I've used my superior mammalian brain. To look at this! Oh, that's down the floor. Will I ever get this one? We can try. Ride on your wings like an eagle. The power up with the chick makes the chicks that follow you attack nearby cubes. I can teach the young'uns to be violent. That is useful. And also, it's the PlayStation. It's the cross button, or else Stiggy will turn over in his grave. I don't think he's dead yet, but he could be. And he will abuse me. I mean, that's the whole reason. One thing that happens a lot when your husband and you are playing Final Fantasy XIV gets confused by how your game client configures that X is confirm and 0 is circle is cancel, which is the opposite on the JP clients. Exactly. See, as I said, I was speaking fully in half-truths. I knew that somehow Japan was different to England. And we have narrowed it down. That is the only reason Japan... That's the other thing I was meant to do. I was meant to, book my flights for Japan. No, I can't get the last star. Sorry, Tara. You're going to have to once again remain as the extra Tara the star up. And also, I'm going to have to... I don't know where... I don't know. You should still be able to get the star if you glide over from the highest point. Bison, don't apply your logic and science to me. But we'll try it. Hello, small children. I have obtained you. I'm not sure... Ooh, it's an egg. And... Oh, I'm full of cord again. All right, I don't know what's going over there, but we'll leave that to it. Whee! Hello, gelatinous cube. Boing. No! My boing is insufficient. I need more boing boing. Whoop. Camera activate. Boing. Shh. Okay, we're good, we're good. How? Do I need to get over this? Is that where I'm going wrong? No, this is an insurmountable object. Bum, bum, bum. But yeah, I was meant to book my Japan flights because I'm going to go in October, but I have not booked them because, as I said, I have a list of things to do today. In my defense, I did go shopping and I did the laundry and I had a shower, which is, you know, which as a VTuber, ooh, there's no fall damage, that's good. As a VTuber taking, you know, I even took a shower. You can also run, by the way, but you have to try out what button that was. Well, I've got a good feeling on triangle because I haven't used it yet. However, if you've ever used Bison, did you start watching when I used to play Spyro? Because to be fair, it's almost time for me to start the newer Spyro games. Ooh. Now then, I have the high ground, so Anakin, you're for it. No, I'm a butt. Yay! Sorry, Tara, you have been replaced with that star. Well, I think I've got everything then. I'm so glad this isn't like the... Also, you can tell, like, the early Sonic games are based... Yes, you're actually playing Spyro. Yeah, and you've seen, I cannot be trusted with Go Fast. Sonic may gotta go fast, but Desi should... Ooh. What? I have time magic? Oh, God, I'm Time Wizard. Gentlemen, behold, corn. I can't even eat it. I have a mouth, yet I cannot eat corn. Oh, but I'm loving time magic. I might be able to turn my baby dragon into an ancient dragon at this rate. Who has been replaced? So, we have to collect stars for a reason I'm unsure about. But I couldn't get the last star, so I was just saying you'd be my last star instead. Now I got the stars, so unfortunately you have been replaced by the actual in-game mechanics. However, you're still welcome. Yeah, well, we can have more stars, because don't worry. You see, we're going to another... I still haven't got the last star in the first level, so you're still my level 1 star, and we're about to go to level 3. And you could become my level 3 star too. Besides, I think if I steal you, Kiska would come down to the UK and, I don't know, waddle angrily towards me. And we've been over this. I am the wettest, droopiest noodle. I will get bullied horribly. In the power rankings, Kiska is far more powerful than me.
Sleepy farm today as odd cube-like creatures snatched up baby chicks, seemingly at random. Penny?
The number of chickens missing is still unknown. Our inability to count has hindered the effort. Chicken?
It all took place.
What do you mean you can't count?
Taping of the popular Mort the Chicken television program.
I can count to 4 because there's the song Drowning Pool, Bodies by Drowning Pool. I can only count to 4. I can only count to floor. I think the original bodies were lyrics would let the bodies hit the floor. But if you think I can only count to 4, because it goes 1, dun, 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 dun.
Why these cubes took the chicks remains a mystery. And there's an even bigger mystery. Henny?
TV's Mort the Chicken. Why would the star of a children's television show leap down a well?
Very unchicken-like.
Well, you have to leap down the well so that Lassie can come save me.
Is he a hero?
It's a entrapment. It's so I can steal
Joining us for this discussion
Lassie.
is Dr. Carl Cockerell, expert in television personality analysis and appropriate barnyard behavior. Dr. Cockerell, Mort the Chicken. Help? Hindrance? Menace? Hero?
Whatever else he is, Mort is a chicken. As a chicken, he is genetically hardwired for panic. By not
Yes! Look, I am Mort the Chicken. I am genetically hardwired to panic.
us. If he's part of the problem, in other words, he's a problem. And if he's trying to solve the problem, well, he's still a problem.
Yes!
So if he's
No matter what I do, I'm still a problem.
and if he's a problem, he's a problem.
Exactly.
Thank you, Dr. Cockerell.
My pleasure.
Until our next update, I'm Henny Penny. Don't count those chickens until they're hatched.
And I'm Chicken Little. Never cross the road unless you know why.
Unfortunately, there's more than like 4 chickens, so I can't count. But we're loading something. I don't know what we're loading for, but we're preparing. I love the human bison. I don't know if this game was bigger in Germany, because like every copy of the game I tried to buy had to come from Germany. So it feels like, I don't know, Germany is not famed for its humour, but I don't know what studio this is. Where the bloody hell did I put the box? Hold on. Because I got this from Momox. I don't know who Momox are, but they're in Germany. Crave Entertainment? Who knows? The box is in many languages. You have no clue, but Bison, you're the chief authority on Mort the Chicken. Literally, several people have played this game. Oh no! The corn is my health bar! I've worked out what it does. I also love how they make the sound effects of destroying these boxes. It's very satisfying. I don't think it achieves anything, but I crave Untold Destruction. It's just one of the first games we had for PS1. You started off strong. This is proper PS1 vibes. I'm so tired, and I'm so glad I'm just chilling playing this. This is the ultimate, like... Spyro can be serious. This is just pure vibes. Nice. I have a spring. Oh. Why? Let me play. I'm sure that's a map of the level, but... Oh, you even did a texture. I can't do it. Ooh. Ooh, what does this do? I'm in profile. Look at it. It achieved nothing. Oh, well. Suppose I should use my spring. Ah! Oh, no! Not the gelatinous cube again. Why are they exploding so violently? Why am I raining such chicken-related violence upon them? Shh. Peck. Okay, we have another spring. So I've wasted my first opportunity, much in life. And I have whatever the bloody hell that is. But let's activate my springy powers. Whee! We're up. We're down. We're up. Alright. Oh god, why are there horrific crashing noises? Whee! Peck. See? And we get 1 star. Technically, we're gonna have to write to the publishers 25 years ago if we want to ask Tara to be a bonus star. I don't think they considered this for Twitch when they released this. Oh, careful. Also, because I don't know, my brain is a little bit funky. Every time I see Tara, I hear the song Charlotte the Harlot because I think Tara the Star, dum. Tara the Star, show me your art. I'm working on it. I haven't got the rest of it. But I've literally got 1 line of a 4-line stanza. Exactly. Tara the Star, show us your art. Tara the Star, something. So I'm sorry. You probably realize by now, my brain likes rhyming things. Rhyming things make me happy, but I haven't got the rest of it. Also, I have no rhythm. I'm glad you love it so far. Unfortunately, in 2 weeks, that's as far as it got. I'm gonna have to ask KitKat to help me. I need more intel. I don't know enough about you. Peck. I lack the information. I feel like I was trying to squeeze rodents in there somehow, but I'm unclear. I mean, grey squirrels are rodents, and they're American. We don't like grey squirrels. We have cute little ginger squirrels, but the American squirrels are too big and boisterous. However, they have been putting contraceptive in like peanut butter to try and solve our grey squirrel problem. So there's that. Again, I don't know how I fit that in there. Kiska. Yes, I know, but how do I broach that subject? Like, hi, Kiska. I'm having a brain moment where my brain needs to make 4 lines of rhyming. Here's sort of the stanza. Help. And by the way, I'm not writing songs about you. I'm not even. It's just about Tara because Tara and Stara rhyme. Yeah, see, how's that conversation going to go? And also, I feel like poor KitKat has to see me for like 5 hours a week for the foreseeable future. Maybe they want a break. Although we could, when Sunohara next comes on stream, maybe we should just try and write a song instead of talking to Sunohara. That is also an option. Whee! Yep, so you'll have to remind us because there's a possibility that I might get distracted when Sunohara comes on stream again. Or just in general, to be honest. I mean, I'm not quite sure how I got anywhere in. Now, let's try and get up these tall trees. No! My springing is not enough to reach. Is this tree shorter? Can I whip the tree? No, even pecking. You'll be here to remind us. Thank you. I mean, I have a whole OneNote that I need to finish. I can move to Obsidian. Oh, and then next week, hopefully I'll get the stream deck. They'll have to program that, so there'll be a lot to distract me. Oh, okay. So, why is it the sound? Why is it like the pistol and the explosions? I'm very happy for them, but why? Do I need to get up the top of there? I haven't got enough children. I have not abducted enough children. So I think I need to get up to the tool place with all the children I've abducted. But how do I do it? And what is the meaning of this? I've whipped it. And I've pecked it. I've used my time magic. What does it mean? I don't know what whistling does either. Was that? Oh, is that my running? I was running! Oh, I remember how I got up there in the first place. I jumped up the block of cubes. Okay, careful, careful. Gently. Just like with Spyro. Gently. Gently. Oh, that's what I was saying earlier. Yeah, I remember the early Sonic games, you get points. The points don't achieve anything, but you get them. I don't know if they stopped doing points in later Sonic games. I've not replayed the later ones. I said, from my tangents, you probably gathered I've played mostly the Sonic Game Boy Advance game and the Mega Drive one. I feel you need to jump you'll need to be a little faster with using the jumping power up in later levels. By the way, if you whistle, Mort looks in different directions of the nearest chick. Bison, don't tell me gotta go fast. I haven't spoken about Sonic at all today. And if I have, it's not gonna help. Like, Desi, my name is literally Decidius Demicate. It's literally Lazy Sloth. Or Lazy Bones. What part of me is got to go fast? I would say I'm not even built for comfort. I'm not built for speed. I'm not built for... that's the classic one. I'm not built for speed. I'm built for comfort. But I'm not even comfortable to sit on. I have too many bones. I am uncomfortable to sit on. Right. We've got a shield. And I'm unclear why... are other people just being protected from me? Is that what's happening here? Now then, if I turn around... Ooh, we achieved it. Now, if I jump... Yay! Also, I've missed some context about what the bloody hell Mort's doing here. I understand that I'm rescuing children, but why am I being trusted to rescue the children? Was it just because I was on TV? And why was Mort on TV? I feel like this is some sort of reference. There's many references I'm not getting. Yeah. I'm going to have to look up the studio and see if it is a German studio or something, because the German vibes are strong in this one. Also the fact that on the back of the box it's a second language. And all the copies are in Germany. That's it, yeah, but once I get a stream deck, I can distract myself on that. Okay, right, I see the star. We see the star. Fly, Mort. Fly. Come on. Oh, we got an updraft. And I don't know. Oh, no, wait, hold on. I'm using my shadows. I've done too far. No. Oh, God, we're crashing. Panic. Okay, less panicking. I think we made it, actually. We just don't... Why? How do we not have proper vertical landings? Ta-da! Where are the children? Or have I got all the children? This, yeah. What the bloody hell is going on? Well, I think I've rescued. I mean, to be honest, this reminds me a lot of Toy Story 2, because every, set of levels, you have to collect, like, some lost toys. There's always, like, 5 of them. It's reminding me of the little tykes in the construction zone, to be honest. And that is a reference I think nobody's going to get. But we will play it. Look, wow, look how long my comb gets. Look at that. Oh, God. Oh, there's a trick I missed. So when I was in secondary school, there's a vending machine. And it used to sell, like, these little elasticated hands. And they were sticky. So, like, gel, sticky, elasticated hands. And we'd stretch them and flip them. You could stick them to things and, like, turn pages of them. No, it's not Desi and the Lost Boy. Desi is a lost boy. Especially because it says I'm a boy there, and we need to make sure everybody knows that Desi is a boy. Mort is the TV star in the Chicken universe, and as such, he's here to save the day. And all the chicks. Yeah, but this will be like when I got the sticker when I went to the dentist. It says, with my pearly whites, I get all the chicks. And it was a picture of a crocodile. because it's a crocodile gets to eat all the chicks because he has pearly white teeth. And what it actually meant is you get girls, but Desi does not get girls. But Desi does collect small chickens. Although, Mort the Chicken... Just while we have this... Actually, no, we'll get to the next section with the news, and we can look up...
Flap and peck.
Ooh.
And flap and peck.
I was in beavers. I was a good little beaver, Ryger. I was an eager beaver, you might even say. And they have fantastic trousers. That was it. That was it. It's just Pilates. I didn't even get to look up who made Mort the Chicken. No, it's an American game. Okay. This doesn't feel very American. There is no ye and there's no ha. Actually, to be fair, it's quite funny. There is some ha. But it's mostly... There's not enough ye. No, I did... yeah, thank you for ejecting me. I didn't want to leave. Now, let me peck at my corn. Looking forward to certain levels. Chicks have adorable little hats in there. Well, now we're going to have to get there. Because I wanted to get up on here. And, well. Do you look at that? No! Get out the bloody well, Mort. It's not how the well works. We stand on the edge. Ta-da! Look at that. I did a basic jump. I mean, Ryger, did you... Actually, I don't know if it's changed now, but when I was in Scouts, it was always girls could join Scouts, but girls couldn't join, boys couldn't join Brownies. I did work with a girl who was a guide, sort of Brownie leader, and she said it was really noticeable. It's actually really, the lack of boys there made the girls a lot, I don't know, they were a lot more, apparently they like teenagers, they would be very dumb when boys were around. And it was just really nice how they acted about the boys there. Right. Hello, small chicken. I've collected you. I've got whatever that looks like an old back stretcher, because that's my granddad used to have something like that. You put it between your feet and pull on the other end to stretch your back like an at-home rowing machine. Boing. Oh yeah, I got my big jumper. It makes my neck longer. But what do I do with such a long neck? It is a stretcher. It is a classic old-time stretching brace. Wow. Desi is getting the retro references. That's because Desi is 26 and old beyond belief. There was SpongeBob. So Silas came by like 2 weeks ago and was talking to me and Stiggy, and they thought they were older than us because they were like 18 or 19, and Stiggy and I are both there like, no, my child, we're decrepit and old. We're in our 20s. Is Peck even an attack though? What the bloody hell happened there? Bison, are you seeing this? I've got a new attack. I've got Drill Peck. Was Drill Peck a one-hit KO? Because I know Zapdos used to get Drill Peck, but I think they changed it from in the later games. I think Drill Peck also used to be a normal type attack, which is stupid. Also, Sky Attack is dumb as well, because it's like Fly, but worse. I don't even know if you got the... Because I'm pretty sure Moltres used to have Sky Attack. Ooh. Orbital Death Lasers. I can see why I want the big neck. What does this one do? It's proper. We get the rotation. Anything. We're basically Simone Biles at this point. I don't know if her name's Simone Biles. I've only ever read it. I apologise to whoever's... She's very talented, and I'm not deliberately saying her name wrong, but I'm also dumb. Hello, chickens. Right, there's a big thing of feed over there, but we're going to leave the big thing of feed because we don't... Oh, there's an egg. Oh, it's the same power-up I just had. Hold on, is that the small chick... They're playing noughts and crosses. What? Oh, of course the small chickens are attacking. That's what the chicken turret does. I'm there now. Oh, yes. Yes, getting the children to fight for me, that is the Desi way. That's not the way of the turtle hermit, that's the Desi way. Having those weaker than me. To be fair, actually, these small chicks are probably bigger and tougher than me. Pop. Yeah, you go get them, kids. Yes, a modicum lets me peck at the corn. Monchcat's sleeping next to me now. He's all tuckered out from his day of being a cat. He is also napping in bed with me. Ah! I'm not quite sure what he's so tired about. It was hard work sleeping in bed with me. Why is my chicken in a cube? Although you can get solid, like, jelly chicken stock, so maybe that... Ah! Hold on. Stop that. Did you cube my child again? Stop cubing my children. That's... Ah! You did it again! Okay, well, let's just leave the gelatinous cubes alone. Their technology outmatches ours. If you have chicks with you when you do the drill attack, the chicks will mirror that attack. But we have the big spring. So let us activate big spring. Oh, I missed. That is the Desi... What, the Desi Namake way. That's it! I can replace Turtle Hermit with any quote now, Desi Namake, because that has the right cadence. There's so many things we can do wrong with this now. Whee! I have become number one. I probably could have made it all the way, but we got a... Right, here we go. No! We failed! Oh, no. Right, can we get up here? No. But where there's a way, there's a will. Or I've botched it. No, there must be another high point. Where is the high point? This is one. A multi-stage attack. Right. Oh, is that an egg? Oh, it's an egg! Also, why can't I just lay eggs for my own power-ups? It's the Springy Spring. It's the Mortimer Springer show? Yeah, that works. I've heard of Jerry Springer. I feel like we had Jeremy Kyle, which was like Jerry Springer, but worse. I'm not good at daytime TV. We sometimes had satellite TV when I was a child, so I didn't have to suffer on my sick days. I could watch good things. Whee! Right, and forwards. Yes, I know I'm a cock bison, but in the game, I think I'm a chicken. Thank you very much. It's hard to tell, because I don't have udders like a cow, so how would I possibly know? I mean, I have got a little bit of a... I mean, look at that. That'll impress the ladies. My comb. But, you know, female hens can also have a comb. It's unclear. Also, I think all birds just have a cloaca. I've watched enough of Kumi VTuber. I think birds just have cloacas. And it's a very difficult job to work out if chickens are boys or girls. I missed 3 whole coins. This is disgusting.
I'm Chicken Little.
And I'm Henny Penny.
The Cube kidnap crisis continues. Joining us live at the barnyard is correspondent Charles Chicken. Charles?
This is Charles Chicken reporting live. I don't like being here. I'm frightened.
Don't worry, that's normal. What's the situation there?
What? The camera's taped to it. Oh, it's going to break its neck. Literally. Oh, ads are here.
I don't want to go. Chicken Cammed exclusive live coverage of the dangerous alternate dimension where our chicks are being held captive.
No, please. No.
Come on, Mort the Chicken did it.
He's insane.
I'm insane. We put them down there.
Better him than me.
Oh, no. Oh, God. Chickens don't have opposable thumbs.
Stay tuned for more live coverage of the ongoing crisis. Until next time, remember, if you're going to flock together, make sure your feathers are similar.
And if you
Birds
have
of a
eggs,
feather
please put
flock
them in
together.
More than one basket. That's a rule of thumb.
What's a thumb?
I don't know.
Bulk. Anyway, as it's ad time, I'm not going to take a long ad. I'm just... Oh, wow. The Sistine Chapel in the chicken universe. But they're wearing too many clothes. I felt like the Sistine Chapel was the brain-touching god. Famously, they had very few clothes. Here's a cathedral. So I am going to pour my fresh tea. So I'll be back in like 30 seconds. So I'll see you in a second. I'm just going to mute because the old snoot needs a toot as well. And nobody needs to hear that. So yeah, back in like 30 seconds. But I'm not going to like... I'm not using the be right back. I'll be back far sooner. There we go, we're back. And I've also realised I need to unsolicitedly... To be fair, Kiska sent me, like, many ghost songs, and I had them at the start. I need to send Kiska unsolicited Charlotte the Harlot, so she knows the cadence and the rhythm for the Tower of the Star song. Ooh. No, let's not do active camera. What does the tally do? Can chickens count? Yes, it turns out. Now, before we go anywhere... Now, does that perimeter wall take us anywhere? It doesn't appear to, so... Now, will the water kill me? No. In fact, I'm not even convinced this water is wet. Yeah, because I debated, I'm pretty sure you could get on this wall. But, what's on the other side? Nope, it's an out-of-bounds zone. Bing! Right, one more jump. Oh, that's 2 in a row. Can we make it 3? And actually, I can tell Munchkat's tired because I blew my nose and he's not unreasonably upset with me because normally he gets very upset if I make noises like, you know, that. If I did go into the kitchen. Yeah, no, he's had a very hard day. That's how you know he's actually sleepy. But he's oh, I didn't jump, I just glowed. But he's being very good at the minute. And towards the end of the stream, he'll get mean. He'll be like, he'll just look at me pointedly at his bowl and be like, you see this? You see how it's entirely full? Well, it's now time to put more in it. Ooh. Now, I've got a big head. What does my giant head do? Does it let me get it up? Does my giant head make me taller? No. What does being large do? I mean, also my head just clipped through that. What am I achieving with my big old head? Oh well. Big. I know, I'm so big, but I don't know what being big does. I mean, I know you can't teach tall. Chicken cannon. But what did I achieve being so big? And where are the children? Have I lost the children again? I have lost the children. Yes, all the corn. No, there's still some corn left. Come on. You've tamed... Ah, it's gelatinous cubes again. Right. How about... Is this water wet? Because the last water was not wet enough for me. Is that... Sneaky... Where is it? Come on, cubes. I'm trying to defeat you, cubes. Come here and fight me like I don't know what you are. I don't even know if cubes are gender. My children, do not stray far from the flock. I'm a terrible... To be fair, I don't think I'm a parent. I'm just a TV presenter. I appear to have lost all of the children. I can't get up here. Well, hold on. And I can't destroy big and green. Well, if you can't beat them, join them. Eee! No! How do I escape my prison made of very low walls? How could you lose all the children? What kind of chicken parent are you, Desi? Jump as a cubes. Oh no! Well, I could walk. I can offer you walk off the edge. No, I'm taking cube damage. Hold on, we'll work out in a second. Hold on. This is basic platforming, and I'm afraid I'm wholly unqualified. Why am I going in such slow motion? We have lunch. No! Stop it, cubes. Stop bullying me. Yes, I don't know how I did it. I feel, Ame, I'm wholly unqualified to raise children. Come back here. Oh! It electrocuted me. Oh no, and I lost the... Oh god, I lost the children again. Oh no. It's like the Ladybug song. Ladybug, ladybug, fly away home. Your house on fire and your children are gone. I'm not sure why all these... You can tell that English is derived from German, because some of our nursery rhymes... Why are we burning down ladybird houses? And why has our husband gone and our children are dead? And why is that a nursery rhyme? Why can't we just go back to Georgie Porgy pudding in pie, kissed a girl and made her cry? Oh, yes, because actually that's... Hi! SpongeBob, we were talking about you earlier and how you thought you were... Sticky and I were young. It's lovely to see you. Where in your international adventures are you at the minute? Because I am currently a large chicken. I'm not sure what a large chicken is attaining, but I'm big. And you can't teach that. Flying back from the Philippines, how am I? I'm not going to lie, I was EP sleepy. However, I feel I've recovered to a state of, well, it's okay. It's Friday night, and I'm playing like a game from the year 2000, so it could be a lot worse. But how are you finding it? I was meant to book my Japan trip, and I did not do it today. But how are you finding it being back here? Like cold and wet and dark? Or are you overjoyed to return home to somewhere that's so cold and wet and dark and not sunny and happy like everywhere else in the world? Even the grand scale of things, the vacation was the most underwhelming. Even your travel. How? You went to many places. What? How are you not even whelmed? I mean, I don't know about other people here, but a number of us would offer limbs to go out to other countries. Oh, just like in real life, when I'm bigger, I just am faster, tougher, meaner, and I have a better reach. So every like professional sports player's, ideal. Oops, careful. Then why was your? I mean, I keep locking in on the Philippines. That's the only. I feel like that's the only country I remember with my brain cells. But why was that so underwhelming? Right, here we go. Large chicken jump. Careful. Yes, we got the star. Right, large chicken jump. Whee! Now there is an egg, but I could just... Oh, is that a child I left on the floor? Oh, whoopsie. Well, it's fine. You know what? I've not met any of these kids' parents. They might not even have parents. In which case, that's not good for them. Oh, there's a coin. No, don't do it yet. Don't do it yet. Remember, do the level in the order it appears. I'm hitting my head against it, and maybe this is why I use drill peck. Why is drill peck so slow? Bison, have I broken the game? No, it was meant to do that. I thought I'd just broken it. Look at that. It's... Oh, well, I wanted that star. I fit... Oh, no, have I made it? I'm on the roof. I'm meant to be up here. I've got the start. Now, don't impale myself. We do not need to make a chicken kebab just yet. Hold on. That's a big text, so I better not be flying when I read it. Because remember, aviate, navigate, communicate. Fly the plane, and then fly it to the right place, then talk to people. I see you, star. Oh, I still have my big... No, we made it. The spring has springed its last sprung, though. He says, discovering a new spring. Careful. So a few of your family got minor injuries during the resort side trip. One slipped backwards on a hard suitcase. Your mum scraped both their knees, and your sister fell on a wet wooden step. Said, while your uncle got seasick during the boat ride. One of these seems like not the others. Falling over a suitcase, slipping on the water thing. I mean, it's possible that the Philippines don't have quite the same UK health and safety, but I feel like some of you might just be a little accident prone. Apart from being seasick, I think when I was very little, like 4 or 5, my parents were on a trip to Malta, and we went on a bay boat. And the way they cleaned the deck, they just had holes in the side of the boat to let the water run across the deck, and I was convinced it's going to sink. However, when I went to Japan and went to Miyajima, we went on the ferry, and there were flying fish next to us. I don't think they're actually flying. I think they're actually jumping out the water, but it was very cool. Right, well, I think I've collected everything here. Now, there could be something inside the tower, but if we get the coin first... I mean, even if it is underwhelming, though, did you at least enjoy it? Because if you get hit while having a chick with you, the chick will take the hit spark style and get cubed nearby. Don't grow it fast, it will return to its original spot in the level. I think I've obtained all of them, though. Hold on, tally ho! No, I've missed 3 coins again. And have I missed all of the chicks? I'm beginning to think this is inaccurate. Surely I have more than 2 chicks with me. Yes! That is more than 2. Oh, but there is one I've missed. Activate. So, hi, Roy, park ranger. Speaking of food poisoning, your sister and you both got food poisoning on the first of 2 flights back home. You brought the 2 home already. I nearly fell off the edge. I see! But what about all of my ripped to the Japanese saw cards all over. Yeah, I mean, I do feel bad, but they're also not paid enough for it, but paid for it. Not ideal, but there's nothing you can do about it. But I can't believe you managed to get food poisoning on a flight, of all places. That's the safest, most bland microwavable food. It's very hard to do that. Like, I was very good in Japan. I didn't get any food poisoning. Though, to be fair, it was all, like, it was great. Even the, well, I say even the street food, especially the street food. Ah, no! Oh, quick, rescue. Yes. Also, I don't know why electricity turned you into a cube, but you're safe now, Smalt. Oh, no, I did it again. I should probably stop doing that. Upsy-daisy. Right. Landscape would be more accurate than park ranger. Well, you know, you also diggy hole, but you're not a dwarf. To be fair, the chicken that was most likely was low-key rubbery is hard to cut open, so there should have been red flags. Well, it might just be. It can be hard and rubbery if it's overcooked. It's when chickens are pink. Although, I think I'm a pink chicken on the inside. I have all the chickens, and I'm missing, I don't know how many coins I didn't get, but I'm here. Here I'm tweeting, that means you have them all. Oh, no, let me in. Python, I'm having more than one conversation at once. You don't think I can use my ears? And talking of ears, I remember I have a shiny earring. Ooh. But look how happy it is to get all the money. What do the chickens use this money for? What goods and services will they obtain? Why is it so warm in my house? But I hope that... Oh, I missed one coin. But you are all fit and healthy and, I don't know, ready to return to... Were you gap yearing? Was this your gap year? God, I'm so brain rotted. It was 2 weeks ago. More than you know, it's 12 days ago. But what is chicken cam? Yay, you're better. Okay. And where does she come out? That's a Vincent van Gogh, but I don't remember which Vincent van Gogh that is. My Renaissance era art is not good. I only know the only Renaissance era painters I know are Leonardo, Da Vinci, Michelangelo, Raphael, and Donatello, and that's mostly because they're Ninja Turtles. Or Hero Turtles, as they were in the UK, because ninjas was too graphic and violent. But a lot of people called them Hero Turtles, that was okay. It's a bit like the weird, like, white blood censorship in China. It's definitely working. Or when Japan used to have the pink blood. Now then, what is over here? Right, objective 1, get all the coin. Coin and corn. What more do I need? Crunch, 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 munch. I mean, how is this going, Bison? Is this living up to your expectations of whatever on earth I was going to do to this game? I don't have any postcards, but I could send you one of the Wish You Were Here postcards. But, yes. Well, to be fair, I'll be honest, this is quite good. How did I lose the children? Oh, no, he's just off and visiting violence upon my enemies. These are good kids. Okay, so these cubes are invincible. I've tried beating them up once and it didn't work, so I presume that they are invincible. Always leading to children. Tara, children are small and they swarm you. It's like, you know, if you just found, like, a beehive and all the bees beat you up, nobody says, oh no, the swarm of bees defeated you. They're like, oh no, a swarm of bees. That was bad. I hope you're okay. It's the same with children. If, like, 30 children try and, like, climb up you and cannibalize you, everyone's like, you lost your kids. It's like, no, they were violent and aggressive. Now, the fact there's only 2 children here is neither here nor there. Guess who's just telling you that you're banned from going after the bees in Peak? I still haven't played Peak. I kind of like I was too late to the Peak. I missed all of the you should. Power drinking the white blood was well. Quite frankly, don't get too many ideas, Roy. And why are you watching the Chinese version of Chainsaw Man? Play it with Kiska. I can't play it with Kiska. Kiska is too good. And also, Kiska is playing Clanad with me 2 streams a week. It's a bit like Monhun that I'm going to end up, I'm sure, at some point playing, once Bison's up and running, playing Monhun with Bison. It's like, I don't know what happened. One of my objectives this year was to do some collabs. And it seems to be that all I'm doing this year is collabs. I am very happy about it. I know, yes, but Bison, I've never played Peak. You're bad at Peak. Okay, it's okay, but Kiska has to deal with you and Peak. Exactly. And you can deal with anyone that's had to deal with you. Yes. It wasn't more the fact that Kiska didn't want, can't cope with babysitting duty. It's more the fact that Kiska's already playing Clanad 2 streams a week, and I feel like I shouldn't ask Kiska. It's like, you know how, you occasionally have streams that are like just you doing the things you want to do in your art. Why don't you do more with me? After Clanad, do you know how long after Clanad is? I feel like, I might, the next big stream of the game will be out by then. I might ask, however, I feel like, after spending months with me, Kiska may want a break. Or to collab with literally anybody else, just because that could be fun. There is a phrase, there's too much of a good thing, and, there's also, and I ain't a good thing, so. I'm on the roof. Now, this is one of the timed power-ups, isn't it? I need a spring. No! Oh, God, I've electrocuted my baby children. Right, hold on. There's the spring that I wanted, and now I'll go rescue my child. See, everything is okie dokie artichoke. Then we just need to get up to the top of the big cube. Oh, and we got you. Turn around, fly over here. Look at this. I have spatial reasoning. I've had several thoughts together. But no, spring, don't run out. Don't unwind. But yeah, I'm... It's also funny because I remember, I think it was you, Ame, actually, back in the day. I could be right, could have been Spooky or something. When Kiska was doing my original emotes, was like, oh, are you going to collab with this person? And Kiska and I both were like, we'll never collab. We only play like one-player games that are no good for collabing on. Like, we'd love to, but we all play old games that can't collab, and now look what happened. Because I can't remember. Well, so much of that, right? I know, I can't remember if it was you or Spooky. I didn't save it. Well, Kiska isn't scary. And Kiska's easy to talk to. Which is largely what I was after. It's like, oh, you're not terrifying. And also you can fill in the gaps where I shut up. I've got better at not shutting up. It's made me very happy. I look forward to Clanad. I'm not going to lie, I was so tired on Thursday. I might have just... Kiska is squishy. Yes, but Kiska is intimidating and professional. Have you, never watched them in a stream where they know what they're doing? It's like, here, look at this art I just... Look, here the thing that didn't exist, and now I made it exist. And look, I just did it while chatting to people. And people were throwing things at me. You could have fooled me, Ame. You've never been quiet when you're over here. It could have been. Like, how could I not be intimidated by someone just makes ideas exist? Ow! Thank you, Bison. Like, and that's the power of artists. They can make anything exist, and I don't think I've done anything to deserve it. But you could do anything to me. You could just kill me off. I have no power to stop it. Exactly, Bison. You're an artist too. You can do anything you want to me. Like, there we go. Look, Desi's annoyed me today, and look, Desi is now a dartboard. Desi is now a pincushion. Desi is now an inverse hedgehog. To be fair, hedgehogs do make cute snores. I'm not really cute enough to be a hedgehog. Exactly. I like to pipe in when using the moment is right. Keeps people guessing. I've got better at it. It's also, I really like, I do a lot of, ow, the cow. Thank you, Roy, Roy, you should be good at, ow. That was a safe. You should be good at this, Roy. This is farm stuff, and you know how chickens work. Hold on, I've not heard those noises before. Hold on, I need to go check out the... Well, those are strange noises. We'll leave it to that. I mean, I got... That's why I have the one point redeem, because I stole that idea from Hex. And Kiska has it as well with Pengubot. Sometimes, when a stream starts and you just want to wander in, I feel like I used to always feel bad, piping up. But now we have, so I stole that idea of, here, I'm actually here, but I don't know how to interject into the conversation. That or just throwing things. I'm not... I said that, I think that's actually the first time I've ever been, mean enough to throw something at Kiska. But it's all because Ryga made me do it. Ryga threw something at me, so I threw something at Kiska. Unfortunately, Ryga's a chicken. No, I'm a chicken, but Ryga's... Ow! Also a chicken. Roy, what did I do wrong when I said you knew about farming things and chickens? How did I anger you so? And that's safe. I think, hold on. Hold on. I think the thought's been knocked out of my head. And where did I leave the well? There's the well. Careful, careful, careful. I think we're in the well. We're in most of the well. And Chef Ping. Roy, do you have a surplus of points? I really need to get my other redeem set up. But yeah, I'm better now. I've got better. I've had practice. Like, well, as I said, it was just got lucky. I mean, Stiggy's not here, so I can say nice things about him. But his introductions really helped out. And then I found nice people, and I'm not so scared. It's also Kiska streams at a very Destiny-friendly time. Hex is harder because Hex streams right at the time when I get home and do stuff. Just making me shorter. That's fine. I'm actually quite... I'm not disappointed that Bison's found it so early, because like when I got Melody to draw me my new emote, that took like weeks for people to find. I'm so glad that Bison found this one right away, but could you not have found it quite right so away? This is a proper Spyro level like Ice Canyon. But yeah, sorry Tara, I have seen your messages and I will get back to them. I was having a little Destiny moment, I tangented. But what are you considering streaming as? Oh, it's big mode. I own 2 magnifying glasses. Look at the chicks here. They have warm little hats. I have a really cute hat. Oh, they do have cute little hats. I might have to... Yeah, I have a cute bobble hat because... And why did you last... I presume these have little legs because they'll freeze. Can I get double big? No, but I'm also slippery. Slippery like an eel. Oh, and I've got... do I want... No shield. They do have cute little bobble hats. Yeah, I got a nice little bobble hat. Oh, Jesus Christ, Fenton. What happened there? We got... That was a bit too much. Peck. Oh, hold on. I'll find it. No, hold on. Yes, Atara, you're saying you got scared chat, but you got better once Kiska. It's easy when you know someone because you're just chatting to a friend. That's much less scary. Chatting to strangers on the internet is like, that's how I was brought up. Don't talk to strangers on the internet. But then, then Kiska, everyone knows Kiska, and now I know Kiska. And also, you said Kiska is softer and squishy, but I am softer and squishier. So, you know, it's like the Moore's hardness scale. I'm like I don't know, like a 2 or a 3. I scratch very easily. I was very bad as a child because my parents did it, and even in shops, it's you can't talk to to people in the shop. You can't talk to the shopkeeper. You're a child, and suddenly as an adult, it's right, talk to the people. And I was I don't want to talk to the people. They're scary. Yeah, that's it. But yeah, that's it. Well, that's it. People are intimidating. People are intimidating. But I've got better now. I am better. It helps. If I raid in, it's easy to talk to someone. But yeah, I've got better. It's also because you're all here. It's there. I'm leveling up my human interaction skills. I talk to many people now. I mean, I said before, this is part of why I got into streaming, is just to talk to people. Because of the nature of my job and stuff, quite often. It depends. So some days in the lab, I'll just be working on my own. Quite often I'll be working on my own because I've been there so long, I know what I'm doing, so people just leave me to it. Which is great in one hand, but in other hands, or especially when I work from home and stuff, sometimes it would just be me on my own. So the COVID was really bad, because I could go 2 weeks without talking to someone. People are yeah. But see, Tara, you're talking to me, and you know, when you've been warned about talking to strange people on the internet, this is exactly what you were warned about. Ooh, I know, it's so exciting that makes the, I mean, Roy, as someone that grew up on a farm, or had at least experience of childhood farming, how accurate is this? Is this basically what farms are like? There's a lot of gold coins that you can just dig up, and chickens everywhere and bobble hats. That's it, yes, I have a nice cute bobble hat, because I never used to have hats. But I have a nice one now, and it's really happy. I don't really like bobble hats, but this one's so cute, I overcame my dislike of bobble hats for it. That's it. Sorry, Tara, I forgot. Oh god, I'm so bad at talking to people at once. What is your I know you're saying about streaming, which means hold on, that also means I need to follow you and have my alerts on, so when you do stream, I'll know. Ha! There's no escaping. And also, if you didn't know, Tara also is good at art, and they have a Blue Sky that does art. Because Kiska promotes you, so I will promote you too. It's a promotion chain. But Chicken Farm Simulator, as far as you're concerned, so this is basically what you're... So, this was your childhood, Roy. Who were you in this situation? Were you the chicken, or were you gelatinous cubes? I don't know why I have such memories of gelatinous cubes and what I'm supposed to do with them. Where the bloody hell are all my springs, though? I need more springs. Well, surprised you're not following... Oh, that's the point. I need to follow Bison, because Bison, you're going to be streaming soon as well. Do I not already follow you? I don't. I don't follow everyone, so I follow a bunch of... anybody that streams I follow, but I don't like go and follow... I follow Stiggy because Stiggy streamed for a bit as well, and Stiggy will be making their... This is why I'm confused about Stiggy, if they're a cat girl or a fox girl, or I'm unsure, or a cat boy. Gelatinous cube-shaped man. I used to know a Catholic cat boy, but I haven't seen a Catholic cat boy for quite a while. Give me the damn star. I'm worth it. I am L'Oreal. I have... Oh, also, I'm so excited, and because I finally found a really nice condition that works in my hair. No, go away. No, my children! Oh, no, they all just jumped in the well. I get money for putting the children in the well. No wonder Lassie tells everybody about, oh, look at these kids in the well. Lassie's putting all the children in the well for money. Lassie the dog is a naughty. I didn't realise I could get good money for putting children in wells. Go away, Gelatinous Cube. No, you too. Yeah, the Catholic cat boy disappeared. Wonder how he's doing. Maybe you should message him on Discord. Oh, you weren't here at the start, Roy. I was napping. Remember the bit where I said I had a list of chores? And now I have the same list of chores, but slightly shorter. I was having a nap. So Friday, so as you know, my plan of only working every other Friday to try and manage my hours at work, because inevitably every day at work I end up doing like 1 or 2 hours of overtime. So the plan was if I had every Friday off, it would sort of balance my hours out a little bit. Give me spring. Gelatinous cube, go away. I want the spring. Give it to me. No. Mate, you can now run the expose on Lassie the dog. Always saving children from wells, and in fact, Lassie the dog was throwing children down wells so that she could get the rescue money. That is, I can't believe Lassie the dog was a grifter. Right, now we've got big. We are big again. I didn't want to be big, though. I wanted to be boingy. Does this give me the springers? Peck, peck. Yay! I am bouncy. I've got my bedoinga-doingers back, and now no one is safe from me. Ding! But why does the star make microwave sounds? Just slightly. Yeah. But yeah, Roy, I was napping. That's it. So yeah, I mean, the plan to not work on to have the Friday off to manage my hours isn't going great, because what it seems to do is I just still work 1 to 2 hours of overtime. So I need to start taking the other Friday off. I just don't have enough hours at work to start taking every Friday off. I think I've lost that last star unless it respawns. Although I could try drill pecking down and getting the last spring. Just look at it. Look at that star smugly over there. I can't even see it. Even my time magic can't do it. So let's just jump off a cliff. This is a thing that chickens and lemmings do. I have lemmings on the Mega Drive as well that I need to play. Oh, well, that's interesting. We have accidentally got onto this texture instead. Maybe there's a sneaky egg around the corner. Oh, no sneaky corner eggs. That's fine. We'll just have to come back. For now, the stars are just the taras we made along the way. Hey! Hey, don't steal my children. I beat you. I beat you properly. You can't abduct my children. I beat you up. Eggs do not respawn. Oh, that's fine. Ah, my children. No. Yeah, oh, that's the point. Also, if it wasn't already clear, you are allowed to, like, promote yourselves on here if you stream. I said, the other reason I became a VTuber is because I always talk to other people about VTubers. So if you stream and stuff, feel free to cross-promote yourself on here. I have no rules against it. I am not the star of the show. You're the star of the show because there's, like, 9 or 10 of you and 1 of me. So you outnumber me. And also, so if you weren't here for me to yap at... Oh, but here's more chicken news.
I'm Chicken Little.
And I'm Henny Penny.
What's it all about? Why are they taking our chicks? Are they as afraid of us as we are of them? Why is the portal to their world at the bottom of a well? Let's get some answers from our resident expert, author of Your Inner Egg, Who Needs to Fly, and The Coop of Tomorrow, Dr. Carl Cockerell.
Carl Cockerell, these cubes, our chicks, explanation?
Henny, it could be just as simple and harmless as it seems. These cubes have always been down there, shy but curious. When they heard our youngsters laughing and having a good time, maybe they just came up to see what the fuss was about.
So why did they kidnap the chicks?
Well, maybe they haven't been kidnapped. Maybe they're just having a sleepover. Maybe they made a play date.
But what if this well has somehow become a gateway to another dimension? A dimension
Unauthorized
embraced by
sleepovers. That's
vtubers?
basically kidnapping.
That's ridiculous.
I've read about
Hanny.
the Pied Piper.
If you're going to indulge in random speculation, which is my job, by the way, you might as well say that we're all just images on a screen being manipulated by large featherless bipeds in some kind of video game.
I'm a featherless biped, Diogenes.
Thank you,
You
Carl.
devil dog.
Now back to your regular
We're making
program.
ancient Greek callbacks. That's even older than this game. I believe ancient Greece was before 2000 AD. Possibly in the BC, before chickens. But now, we're going to coin. The level's called coins. It looks like a church. Look how many... Oh! There are so many. I don't like it. Can I go home? No, it'll make me do the level. Have you not seen how... No, there are so many coins, though. This is a... No, Bison, this is a disordered nightmare. This is horrific. What am I supposed to do about all of this? I don't even know where to begin. Oh yeah, but no, that's it. Fridays are my do stuff days. Use the power up properly. Bison, don't tell me just to get good. I feel like, how long have I been streaming? Like 8 months or so? Get good is not in my vocabulary. I don't even know the words get or good. I don't know how to pronounce them. Right, here we go. Oh, did you see him just look at the camera there? Mort knows what's up. Right, another reach around the corner. Here we go. Mort the Chicken reach around incoming. Okay, well, that was not a successful reach around, so we're going to do it again. Eee. Yes, I have successfully reached around. No, I got the hang of it. Why aren't they on these corners too? Okay. The music is kind of banger, not going to lie. I feel like saving children is now off the menu. Good news, children, you're no longer on the menu. We found something even more productive and makes more money than abducting children. Just literally picking up money out of the air. It's like the farming hack I discovered. Like, farmers become rich because... Did you know that stuff just, like, grows in the ground? It literally grows in the dirt. And you can make so much money just by, like, harvesting that stuff. Right, we've got 2 eggs here. I think I've slimmed down the coins to enough that I... Also, I'm surprised the game's running, because Mort doesn't feel like the most robust, like, gaming engine. But I'm shocked it was running, like, with this many assets on the screen. I mean, I nearly crashed with that many assets on the screen. Right, we've got 1 spring. So be very, very careful with the spring. Yes! I was very, very careful. No, I was not careful enough. Okay, I presume then this is going to be my next spring. No, it's a chicken cannon. I don't need that. Who do I need to fight? Right, let's try it again. I presume these small little creatures can't go get the coins for me, can they? No. Useless children. To the mines with you. And who is making all these chicken noises? There's just me. Am I making these noises? Have I gone insane? Is this actually just a squeaker game? Right, where are you? It's a great David Mitchell thing I'll have to find. Of just him being a farmer. David Mitchell is as smart as funny as I wish I was. It's just smart of the soundtrack. No springs. Don't time out on me. I need you. No, they've left me. Why does everything... What's the shield for? I don't want the shield. I want the eggs. Okay. I have legs and I have eggs. Woo! Where are you? Floating coin. Mario ain't got nothing on me. Although he is a plumber and plumbers make a lot of money. Which is why I have to do all my own plumbing. I'm not very good at soldering, though. I've done soldering. To be fair, my radiator doesn't leak, but I much prefer compression fittings because I don't really like using blowtorches. I'm not that good at it. I don't do it often enough. A bit like pipe bending. Whee! No! Why can I not obtain these coins? Right. Well, if I listen to Einstein and just keep doing the same thing again and again, I'll be insane. Well, that's fine, because we all knew that already. Okay, there's only one egg left, so we've got to make this egg count. Ooh, I wonder, do I have to fly from over here, maybe? All right, it's going to be the Toy Story... Toy Story? Yes, Toy Story, mate. We'll try and launch Buzz out the window. Ooh. Come on, Mort. Ow! Who threw that? Ow! Roy, this is a careful aerial combat mission. Ow! And the things you're throwing is making it harder to fly. Well, I think we actually got it. I can't rotate the camera. Oh, we've got 100 coins. That sounds good enough then, doesn't it? With this then, let's go home. I'm now no longer... Oh, we had 2 more eggs all along. Yes. But thank you, Roy. I appreciate your I think this is you just showing your moral support. But yeah, I will reply to your messages. I was just eeping sleepily. But I'm awake now. I had nothing to report. I went to Lidl. I got Polish sausage. I got donuts. I did get haggis. Oh, yes. Everyone's here. Yes, I got more haggis and I got bread. So we will both make a fried haggis sandwich and deep fried haggis sandwiches tomorrow. My arteries have been put on standby. Hold on. Oh, they're back. What a nice cutscene. Wow, no news report, just Pilates. They were doing Pilates before it was cool. And yoga. I also need to save the game, but I forgot to do that. Is that an option? It's not an option. Time to experience the haggis grilled cheese once more. Well, you're doing it properly this time, because apparently I did it wrong last time. I didn't know there's a wrong way to, like, to put haggis and cheese together, but it turns out I discovered it. Also, I like the way that Kiska says, Desi, sweetie, concerning number of times. Both about haggis and about the fact that I sometimes say unhinged things. I feel like it happens too often. Why are people concerned about me? What do I ever do that's strange? I said, it was an Ame idea, like the gamer milk. And the 14 or so pints of milk a week I drink. Okay, I'm beginning to see why people are concerned. But I would say I only bought 12 pints of milk this week, but I already had more, so yeah. And I've even got the special plastic cheese, because you can't put real cheese in burgers, it's not the same. Now then, this looks... There's no way this can work right. That's alright, I'm just falling to my death, it feels like. No? Hold on. I'm looking for coins, but I can't see them. Yes, Mort, I'm as alarmed as you. I don't know what's going on. I got the coin! It's alright, Bison. You... Ooh. Ooh, is this child blood money? God damn it. Oh, Stiggy snitched himself up. I've got the Steam alert. I know what he's up to. You don't want to know what game Stiggy's playing right now. I have a magnet. Now, I presume this is going to be like the magnet shield in Sonic, and I'm going to obtain many coins now. But yeah, I'm looking forward to haggis. Because people... That's it. People are upset that I only eat, like, noodles. Just because I buy... How many packs of noodles did I buy? 7 times 30. What's that, 210 packets of noodles or so? No, it was 6 by it. It's only 6. I only bought like 180 packets of noodles. At the weekend, I'm having... It's a chicken magnet. I know, right? It's the only time I've ever been attracted to chicks. Don't worry, Bison. I understood your literal German humour. It was funny. I found it funny. It's also a little sad. This is the best I'm getting. Desi... No, Desi is just sad and lonely. Desi is just fundamentally... No, well, also, I do need to just clarify. When I say all this self-depreciating stuff, it's because I'm fine with it. I'm just being funny, so don't think I'm actually in trouble. But Desi is just sad and lonely and unlovable. Because I have run into this before. as I said, the reason I do a lot of self-depreciating humour is I don't know that many people well enough. Like, you'll see me abuse Stiggy or Roy on stream. That's because I know them well enough to be like, I know I can be mean, the right amount of mean, the appropriate amount of mean. I'm learning with Kiska. I am learning to bully Kiska. I frustrated Kiska today, so I'm learning to get to bully Kiska the appropriate amount. But I don't... Oh, did I just go through a time warp? And I occasionally boop Hex in the face. But yeah. I have to be careful. That's why I'm normally self-depreciating, because it's much safer to be mean about me, because I know how I feel about me. I know my intentions. But doing it to other people can be mean. So I'm a bit careful on that. But the more you hang out here, the meaner I will be. Or nicer, because sometimes there might just be nothing mean to be mean about. Right. Careful. 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 And thank you for saying I'm lovable, Bison. I feel, though, it's just the effect of me it's the childhood nostalgia of me playing Mort the Chicken. That's what's appealing to you. I said I do take compliments. I'm not Hex. Yes. He is lovable. A cool VTuber playing PS1. Okay, you have my attention. Hello, Pointies. Yes. We say some. We are. I don't know how familiar you are with Mort the Chicken franchise, because I'm not going to lie, I am not that familiar with the Mort the Chicken franchise. We are learning. But yeah, we are playing on console. Let me also make myself a little bit smaller. Activate smaller mode. Okay, so where the bloody hell is all the rest of me loot? Go away, gelatinous cube. I'm not gonna lie, we've been on a little bit of a PlayStation break. Mostly I've been playing Clannad. To be fair, Clannad came out on the PS2. And Conflict Global Storm, which is PS2 era. And I said I might... Oh no! All my children went down the well again. No! Stop going down there. It means I have to pick up the money. I don't want to pick up the money manually. And I... Oh, the magnet was for chicks, not for coins. That's unfortunate. I wish that it had attracted a... No more. The well, more. Use the edge of the well. Yes. We have our child blood money. And to be fair, I don't think I sold the children. I think I just returned them to their parents. It's a good ending. And whatever happens after this game, I have no responsibility for. So, what's around this corner? More gelatinous cubes. Carefully, carefully. Ha! Oh, it got me anyway. I thought I'd outsmarted it by flying over it. Oakley dokley. You send them back to the farm. Yes, but, you know, I've heard rumours that sometimes people's parents send, you know, pets to the farm upstate and they never come back. My favourite Ponce, PS1 is very expensive in the 90s and noughties. I didn't have much of PS1. I mostly had Mega Drive and a lot of PS2. So, we're working our way through. I mean, there's a bunch of games we're getting through, but I said, I'm breaking the mold because I'm looking to start Horizon Zero Dawn at the weekend, which is actually like only a 9-year-old game. But there will be plenty more PS1 in the future. But there's not a rush. There's not a rush to get through them. Oh my god, the child is in jail. Oh, okay. The child was not in jail. Exactly, Bison. Can you truly say that when I send them back to the farm, these small children will live happy, healthy, and wholesome lives? Also, I thought it said one child ago. Why do I have 2 children now? Oh well. I mean, I feel Mort the Chicken is quite the experimental game, to be honest. It does feel a little... I'm having great fun. And obviously, the original Spyro trilogy was awesome. I mean, I've got big ones. We've got Final Fantasy to get through. What else? Toy Story 2 is probably, as I said, Toy Story 2 is probably the best platform on the PS1 console. That will happen at some point. We've got Emperor's New Groove. We've got Madagascar, although I think that might be a PS2. So yeah, feel free to, Ponty, just drop it in and out and, you know, drop any PS1 lore you got. So we most of the older games, as I said, I occasionally play newish games, but it's predominantly older games. No more. I need you to crash. I want that coin. Stop floating, you devil dog of a chicken. I mean, the PS1 was hot out the blocks. PS2 was a bit weak in comparison to the early Xbox, but then... And then that's as far as I've really got. That's kind of where my gaming knowledge stops. I've played a few newer games, but I think I played like 10 or so games after PS2 era. So we'll get there. As I said, Horizon Zero Dawn I've been looking forward to. Oh, and of course Persona 4 was on the PS2. So we'll get to that. Upsy. Really looking forward to Gex 2. Yeah, Gex feels like a more American game. I think he sells car insurance from what I understand. And we've got the not the awful, but the awful point-and-click adventures. Point-and-click adventures are meant to be horrific, but we might have to cheat a little bit. I only stream for 2.5 hours a day, and I treat like on alternate days. How could I possibly complete, like, you know, Curse of Monkey Island or whatever, or Simon Says, or even like RimWorld? How could I possibly complete those without a little help from my friends? I couldn't even complete Clanad without a little help from, you know. Oh God, I said, well, as you know, the early Spyro getting right. I need one more star. I just need to get on the roof over there. Well, I'm hoping then, whatever egg is around. PNC, Simon the Sorcerer is damn good. We'll find out. Oh, is PNC pick and click? Or am I just making that up? Right, we've got the spring. But we can't use the whole spring out at once. Oh, don't fall off the edge. Whip the blocks. Yes! Point and click, adventures I'm learning. Oh, pick and click, point and click. It's fine. No, my spring is not enough. Okay, well, there's one more egg. As you said, it's not the end of the world. We're going for an any % run. We can just come back and fill in all the bits I missed. It's a shield, that's useless. Right, bouncy cubes. God, I'm so glad you're here, Bison. What would I do if I had to use my own brain to think? I'm too busy with my children visiting violence upon the cubes. Oh no, I had a shield, it's fine. I think you're also on Twitch. Yes. So I multi-stream. So you are the lower down chat. Because Twitch is very upset if you make YouTube more important than Twitch. So Twitch chat's at the top, and you're not they're a bit funny about combining chats online. So yeah, on screen, top chat is Twitch, bottom chat is YouTube. So I do try and read you both. But yeah, you can also throw things at me on Twitch, which is really why everybody's here. Right. Now then, where is the bouncy cube? I've got you. Oh, I nearly... Bison, this cube is not nearly bouncy enough. I've been lied to. Right, we'll try you. I know, right? How... Ah! I've broken it. I said I should have saved for this level, so we can't ride those ones. You never seen have minus one. I think it's a glitch. Well, yeah, because it said one chick left, and then there were two. Oh, it's a bit judgery, and I know I can't count, and I can't do. I'm a VTuber who can't do maths. However, last time I checked, 1 minus 2 was in fact -1. Let's see. Will it let me down the well? Hopefully, it's not going to have a rollover error. We have to start again. Yeah. I also forgot where I left the well. Right. So I think what I needed was an egg from like up here, and maybe I need to do a big boing, and then it's just not enough, is it? Oh, you need the magnet to get close enough, but no, the magnet only attracts children. And oh, there's more bouncy cubes. Well, maybe this bouncy cube will do it. Maybe it's the wrong bouncy cube. No! This bouncy cube has lied to me. You bouncy cubes are liars. Let's have to do it in an order. Nope. Well. Let's go and find the well. Well, we've all thought that. What's in the eggs, though? Maybe one of these will give me Mr. Spring, and that'll be enough. Peck, 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 peck. Oh, it's just a stupid magnifying glass. Well, it might be enough. We can try it. Hold on. Can I run? No, that's L2 is another jumping button. Bam. The weight behind this head, though. Yes, we did it! Being big was the answer all along. Now we can go home. Good news. Your children are going to a farm upstate. I'm sure they'll live happy chicken lives there. I don't even need all the eggs. I probably would have been a lot quicker if I used them, but they're not measuring me on speed here. Oh, also, I don't know why, but Ponty, I can see that you've now followed me on Twitch. The follow doesn't work in Twitch chat, and I have no idea why. Because, well, I don't know why subs work in Twitch chat, but I have no idea why it doesn't flag up in Twitch chat. If anybody knows, oh, I missed money. God damn it, in the Villa Cuba. If anybody knows why, because it works for everybody else when it comes up, but if I go into StreamerBot, it will probably show in there. So I suppose I could just make the redeem work in StreamerBot. But I'm not a programmer, but if I go to StreamerBot chat, yeah, it tells me people followed. But for some reason, in native Twitch chat, it doesn't tell me. So if anybody's smarter than me can work it out, otherwise I just have to fix it in StreamerBot. Oh, and then, because it should interact with Stream Elements to put something on the screen, but it doesn't. Because for some reason, the Twitch API isn't picking up that people follow. Unless there's a ghost following mode I don't know about. I said, I'm not going to lie, before I started streaming, I was a YouTube main. Because of the VOD system well, basically forever on YouTube, I much preferred YouTube for watching people. It's also, I didn't watch many people live. But now I watch more people live. Twitch is definitely better for live. YouTube is much better for VODs. Bison, I'm beginning to think to me you've lied. I think you're just doing, well, the, because some of the older games, when you cleared assets off the screen, they would run faster. So you went faster, but I'm beginning to think that I can't actually run in this game. Because I've pressed all the buttons. And again, because I'm on physical hardware, I know it's not a weird emulation issue. I have actually physically pressed all the buttons. And they have let me know Mort the Chicken cannot go fast. He is not Sonic the Hedgehog. Oi, go away, Cube. Interlacing scary. Hello, Arsh993. Well, there's ways around it. Oi! You gelatinous bastard. But, I don't know. I said, the reason I'm playing old games on consoles, I think you get the proper experience. Not the proper experience. Yeah, I think certain capture hardware, you can get... So you can upscale it. But I don't know. So some people use an upscaler. But I don't know. I like playing it like this because it reminds me of when I was... the interlacing's meant to be here. It reminds me of what it was like. So I've tried, like, in Twitch getting rid of it. So you can use... Who makes capture cards that are good? It's the... Oh, RetroTink. They're quite good. And also you can see I'm in 4:3 resolution as well. That's not just that's not an overlay. It's literally this is what PS1 was like. Well, let's go up here again. Oi, why are they chasing me? R1 according to the manual. Okay. I forgot. So I said the game was more expensive than a lot of PS1 games. But to be fair, it did come with the manual. Right, I want this star. Give it to me. I want my participation trophy, as all children born in this era got. Also, I've heard. I saw my friend use one for the GameCube. That's probably a RetroTink. I think yeah, because the RetroTink was the S-Link cable. The GameCube has a weird cable it has to use, and I'd never had Nintendo as a kid. I'd love to get into Nintendo, but consoles. I had like handhelds. So like my aim for this year is to try and pick up a Switch, and my aim for next year is to modify my 3DS to put or just my regular 3DS to put the capture card in it. Probably 3DS though, because I played a lot more 3DS. Although if I get DS, I can get my old Game Boy and Game Boy Advance games to work. And my Game Boy Color, it's chasing me. It had its own software and whatnot, yeah. So the one I'm using, the IO capture card, it only works in 4.3. It's really good for video. So who else makes one? Elgato make one. Nobody recommends the Elgato one. For old, because I'm using composite input. Right. Can I get this star? No. Ah! Oh, I think I got the star, but one of my children was run over. It's the sacrifice. I'm fucked. I was willing to make the sacrifice of one child for a star. What's done here? Yeah, easy IO. So you've also Resolve. Black Magic make one. The people who make DaVinci Resolve, they make one, but it's an actual card rather than a USB. There's a few out there. And I thought about it, but I'll be honest. This looks okay. And if you upscale it, it's very sharp and pretty, but that's not how the PlayStation was. The PlayStation was like this. You did give me an idea like what PS1 I got to try on the PS3. You did give me an idea on what PS1 game you got to try on the PS3 to see how it runs. I presume it's PS1 game. I feel there's one missing. I didn't play a lot. I didn't play a lot on the PS3. The only game I really remember from PS3 is Tokyo Jungle, which is like a £7 digital only game, and it's not on any other platform. It's only on the PS3. Frustratingly, this is like a Christmas tree or a triangle, which I suppose is also a triangle shape. Children, did you collect all the coins for me? Can we get this one? Good job. Now, I know there's still one star at the top of the mountain, but I'm going to eat a bunch of corn because I'm a chicken. Ooh, and we've got the spring. So quick, children, climb the mountain. And use R1, because Bison's told us that makes us fast. Oh, but we can't headbutt while we're running. Hold on. Upsy. Working, it's working. Carefully. Got it! Yes, Diggy, you run for a snack. It's Friday, and whilst you are a snack, auto-cannibalism is frowned upon, so you should go and get your own snack, and not chew on your own leg like some sort of fox trapped fox. You run Loco Roco 1 and 2 on the PSP, and it upscales really nicely, except for the static graphics. World record pace? Who's on world record pace? It's not me. Unless you mean by world record, you mean the slowest. So, I also love, because occasionally, especially with the older games, like when I was playing Jak and Daxter, there's always like a speedrunner dropping in saying, by the way, if you just do this. I am not as... What the bloody hell just happened there? Bison, I think, like I reckon 1 and 2 on the PS3, originally for PSP. I see! What am I doing up here? Where are my missing children? Are they over here? There's the missing children! And coins, which are more important than children. That was a proxy. What is it? Oh, so it's not me breaking the game. That actually is supposed to occasionally just teleport me to random places. That's good. I presumed I was just breaking it, because I forgot to save. Oh, no! My children! Get my child out of the cube. Yes, they're all happy now. Oh, the ads are coming. Run, run! Run like a chicken. Oh, no, not into the cube. Yeah, you saw them being archived. I don't know. I don't know. Are you making... Why aren't they making the chirping noises? Have I lost one of them? Chicks left 6. Oh, God. I lost one of them. Well, let's just put the rest of you down the well. And we'll go back and find who we lost in a second. Okay, let me get my blood money out of the well. Right. Now let's go and redo my progress. No, not in the well. Yes, we got the coin. Careful. Run between the blocks. Proxy is a common speedrun technique to skip stuff by glitching in animations, to say it simply. See, we've already... So that's why the world record joke came in, because I am not... I am not a speedrunner. I am just chilling out and vibing playing the old games. I don't need it to be... Oh, it's behind me. Okay, where my missing child is... Up there! Did I not collect you the first time? Fine. Like, I'm already panicking. Ponty... Oh, Ponty's here. First comment. It's roomy in here. Yeah, there's a few more over on... There's space on Twitch, but it's lovely to see. As I said, I'm sorry that the follow doesn't work on Twitch API. Like, I can see that you followed, but for some reason it just doesn't post in Twitch chat, and I have no idea why Twitch refuses to put followers in there, because it ruins the thing in Stream Elements as well. I think that's off screen. I presume that's is that a star? That's a star I haven't got. But I don't think I'm high enough to obtain the missing star. I lied. I was high enough. But yeah, it's lovely to see you over here on the purple side. No, no running me over. I am allergic to being run over. Whee! I hope you enjoy your stay. We'll be here for a little while longer. Although I have the last child, so I must return him to the farm upstate. Careful. No, no, do not electrocute my child. I'm not sure why we put him in the block. Technology, are you right? Technology is, let's face Chickless. You shouldn't shake your head at me being Chickless. It's a current state. Hold on, I'm going the wrong way. I'm lost. I can't believe it. No. Well, if I just go to the highest point, I can fly there. Technology's working fine. We've got a 26-year-old game running on Twitch. I think that's fine. And to be honest, it's shocking how well the PlayStation hardware has held up. Now, we're just looking for a small well to put the children in. If anyone can see where I left a small well for children. How have I lost them? Oh, ads are over? I didn't even know they started. I knew they were coming. I got distracted. Right. Well, keep running up that hill. We'll keep Kate bushing it. And we'll just jump off the edge. There's got to be a daycare point somewhere around here. There it is. I've located the well. No. Careful, careful, careful. Careful. And the slowest dive bomb you've ever seen. Right then, while that's stacking up my winnings, I'm going to grab another cup of tea. So I'm not going anywhere. The kitchen's right here, but... Oh no, have I actually broken it? Have I not obtained all the... Oh no, I just had to move slightly. Right, we are back. Damn it, I missed a coin again. 555. This is 66. If you're 555, well, I'm 666. Well was that well? Didn't have it. You should clean your PS3 and maintain it. It's a gem. Oh, you've got one of the early ones. You got full jailbreak, not natively. Because the early PS3s basically had a whole PS2 inside to run the old backwards compatibility. I know they had a lot of... they're really expensive now as well, but I know they had a lot of issues. But yeah... Shibuya Jungle or Tokyo Jungle, I can't remember what it is because it's only digital on the PS3. I've not been able to find it anywhere else. So I said, if I have to emulate it, I will. Hi, Badminton on YouTube. But if I can play anything natively, I will. The very first gen of the fat PS3 can run the PS2 discs. I presume it can run PS1 discs. It can run PS2 discs. Anyway, we're going to actually save the game now. Oh, I got worried for a second. It was having a think. And obviously I am using... Oh, no, I don't use the 8. I'm obviously using a real memory card. My real childhood, 1 megabyte memory card. Slipknot reference. It was a Slipknot reference. I snuck it in there and you caught it. Anyway, I need to update the cuppa counter because we have number 3. And onwards we go.
I'm Chicken Little.
And I'm Henny Penny.
Today.
Ow! Well, thank you for the hydrate, Roy. You're just in luck because I just obtained more tea.
Back, don't you, Chicken?
Oh yes, Henny. Gosh, you know it feels like yesterday when we first met. Here at the scene of NASA Propulsion Laboratory, where the ever-so-publicized rocket sled is about to be tested. Joining me live is the test pilot. They call
They were having fun and doing better games back then. Having fun and better games don't necessarily go hand in hand. This is not a great game. It's a very fun game, though. But I get what you mean. They were just vibing and having a laugh.
They're strapping him in. There seems to be a little resistance. Okay, a lot of resistance.
I have no hate. I mean, I'm having a lot of fun here, but when you think about Stars... Because this is the same time as, Spyro the Dragon came out. 2000, so this is Spyro 2, Gateway to Glimmer of Ripto's Rage. I'm working on it, Roy, but Bison won the competition, so we're getting that. And then people want to throw things at
Mort
Kiska.
felt so lucky to be alive that nothing
There's a lot of things I am not working on right now, but I mean to work on them. There's a
Until
list.
then, we'll admire him.
But yeah,
I think
I don't know my
Mort's
first PlayStation game, but
I'm Chicken
Spyro
Little.
was quite
Now
up
back to
there,
the game.
quite early,
In progress.
because we had a Mega Drive, so Toy Story 2 was quite early. Spyro 1 and 3 were quite early. I mean, obviously I didn't get I was, oh god, when did the PlayStation come out? 1999? I would have been like born. So obviously my parents had it, and later on I got into it because I played a lot of Sonic on the Mega Drive and Desert Storm and Dr. Robotnik's Mean Bean Machine. But yeah, definitely Toy Story 2. I said I'm looking forward to Toy Story 2. I played a lot of Spyro on there. I said I never had Mort the Chicken as a child. This is a Bison recommendation, Bison Laurel, who is lurking around here. But no, I'm having great fun with this. It's just a proper old school platformer. So I never played Jak and Daxter or Crash Bandicoot. We're working our way through Jak and Daxter. Jak 3 is on the menu at some point. Whee! Oh, well, I missed it, so let's use Drill Peck. I need to play Crash Bandicoot at some point. There's so many old games. I mean, I played a lot of Gran Turismo 2 as a child. But I'm probably... who's lurking? Oh, Bison's lurking. No worries, Bison. I mean, you're in the Euro time zone soon. Right, now this... Oh, okay. Where are we going? Oh, and Oshi is unlurk. There's no unlurk. Nobody ever unlurks. They just start chapping again. And I only have so many emotes. But you can lurk or you can chat. I don't mind. We're just having fun, I feel. Ooh. We're getting a rock song next. Like, for a game I've never heard of, this is a very... I say it's just a fun 26-year-old platformer, isn't it? But yeah, we'll get to Toy Story eventually. Oh, Rugrats Search for Reptar is on the list as well. Yeah, I played a lot of Gran Turismo 2 as a child. I mean, to be fair, you get a lot of gameplay out of Gran Turismo 2. Especially there's endurance races that take multiple hours to complete, like IRL. And if you bugger one of those endurance races up, that's it. You've just got another 4-hour race. And then the first console... So I had a Game Boy Color and I had a PSP, but unfortunately I don't know what happened. Between various house moves, the PSP has gone AWOL. But as I said, we still got the... I'd love to get my Game Boy Color back with my parents. I've definitely got my 3DS. I'm not 100% sure my DS is. They've been shooting up in price recently as well. Right, I might have to actually use some of these egg power-ups then. Oh, of course, I've just also come to the realization, because I have rocks for brains, I don't actually have to use all of these power-ups immediately. Ow! Gelatinous cube. Ah! You really hope this will be up my lane. It's just kind of cute, sadistic little... sadistic, sarcastic. They're two very different things, Spyro. It is right up my street. Oh, and we lost one of the children. It's fine. I said I took a big break from computer games between, like, really college and now. So sort of for, like, 10 years or so. So this has been... I'm not a good gamer, so this has been good to ease me back into playing games. Your first Gran Turismo was GT5 just a few years ago. I do miss the PS era. What PS era is gone, or do you just mean the early, like, PlayStation? Because I know a lot... I said, how did I lose a child already? I don't even know what happened to that one. Fine. But yeah, no, I mean, the point and clicks are a bit scary, because I've seen, like, The Curse of Monkey Island. I have a lot of friends who are challenge gamers where they give themselves a challenge to play every game on a console. It's a long-term goal, see. I'm sure most of the PS1 have played Mort. Is Mort a big deal that I've been sleeping on? God damn it. Well, to be fair, though, I like Miss Jak and Daxter, which is like one of the biggest games on the PlayStation 2. So in my defense, I was a child. Missed most of PS2 era. Our PS2 kept going bad. No, I have the. So yeah, in terms of physical hardware, I have a physical Mega Drive, the PlayStation. Okay, I have to come clean here. I'm technically on a PS2 here. Which is basically, you know, so I'm actually running the PS1 on the PS2 hardware, so, you know, the title is slightly a lie. When I said I'm running it, I feel like putting the title, though, as Mort the Chicken on PlayStation 2 hardware, but it's really a PlayStation 1, because I'm still using the physical disc. So there is a little embellishment. I'm actually using a PS2 to play this. I know I've been exposed, but in my defense, I did pay 20 quid for Mort the Chicken to fly over from Germany so I could play it. Right, let's just put all the children in the well. Because this is a slightly more difficult level, and I'm going to lose them. You're flipping the table. I can't believe this. You go ahead and cancel me. I deserve it. I see, if I just perch on the side of the well, I get all the money without having to hunt it down. That was good. All right, what's up here? But no, I'm not. I might impose some challenges, but I said right now I'm just getting. I play some of the free PS or the third-person shooters, and it's just right now it's just getting back into. There is an egg, but I'm just going to drop off the side. Ooh, that was scary. Just getting into the hang of playing games. I said Horizon Zero Dawn is going to be eye-opening for me, because that's probably the. So I have played a couple of like newer indie games, but Horizon Zero Dawn will be it'll be the newest like sort of double or triple A game I've ever played. So I tend to stream 2 games at once. So in the week I've been playing through Clannad, but Horizon Zero Dawn, I'll finish Conflict Global Storm hopefully the weekend, start Horizon. And then Mort will be back next weekend, because I don't think I'm going to get through it today. Oh, there's a child I need to abduct. Sorry, rescue. Oh yeah, that's it, physical consoles. Physical consoles I can run a Mega Drive, PlayStation/PlayStation 2. Careful, careful. Xbox 360, and I do have an Xbox One. But I'm not going to lie, I only have one game on Xbox One. By the time you get into like PS4 and Xbox One, you might as well just play it on PC, because there's not a lot of difference at that point. And I'm also like, I use controller because I grew up on consoles. I use controller. I'm a bad person, I know. God damn it. Okay, do I get an updraft? Yes! No! There's no updraft. Higher, Mort, higher! No. So we need to use the power-ups, I guess. That they've kindly provided for us. I mean, it's very kind of them. Give me 1 second to go mute for 1 second. Because I need to sneeze. Sneezes has been snozzed. I said, oh, and that was the other aim. My aim is to try and get a Switch. I've been offered a Switch for some work this year, and yeah, 2028 will be the year of the DS. I use a control for some games. Do most computer games do for start Monster Hunter? I'll be honest, I don't. I buy into the. I have fun with the whole like elitism and mouse and keyboard. And to be fair, if you're good, it probably is better. But I'm not good anyway, so I'm I might as well be bad with a controller. And it's the whole argument about direct input. So with a controller, if you are looking right and want to look left, you have to like move your whole stick, and there's a delay and stuff. It's like, yeah, but if that delay means I'm dying in the game, then it's probably not the sort of game I'm playing. Like Monster Hunter, I heard it's got a bit easier, so I said on the PSP, Freedom Unite 2 and whatever was on the 3DS, I got brutalized. Especially the Tigrex and the Cashladora in Freedom Unite were brutal. They ate me for breakfast. Oh, okay, hold on. There we go. We didn't fall off the edge. Don't worry, I've got a controller. So once you start streaming, and I'm sure we'll find a time to fit in some Monster Hunter. Right, is this high enough? Am I a good chicken? No, I'm not a good chicken. No! You've abandoned me. Why am I getting lower and lower? I could be on this block before. Well, I know you're going to have to, like, princess carry me through most of Monster Hunter, but I'll try and, like, do something. Even if it means I have to be a bow gunner, I'll just be a support. No, not a bow gunner, but you get the bow gun pouch, which is not enough. One pouch was never enough to carry everything in Monster Hunter. Right, there must be 1 or 2 power-ups I've missed, so this is the time to use them. But any unlaid eggs. There's a whole section I haven't reached. Oop, see, I fell off. Ah, god damn it. Hold on. Ow! Ah! The blue cube is causing me issues. No, they stole my child again. Okay. The only game that's ever caused me to rage quit as an adult is Sarge's Army Men Land Sea Air, Sarge's Heroes. At this rate, getting stuck in this corner with Mort, it could be 2. Okay. Oh, it's decided to stop bouncing now. Okay. Nope. That's fine. We'll go over here. We'll see. Oh, I've got to go rescue that stupid chick again. Where did I leave it? So that must be the egg I need. Will this make it? Should make it. Now, I don't remember where I left the child, but it can't be that hard. I presume this is going to be a big bouncer. I found the child. Oh, we're not going to make it, are we? Is this not the way over here? Ooh, we're here. We'll get the star while we're here. Now, I presume... I don't know what this does. Does this get us all the way over the other side? No, we missed the start. We just ran off the end. That's fine. This is fine. I guess we'll get the child, get the last egg, and see if that helps us out, and then we'll have to come back another time. It was a good little boost. Oh, god damn it. The small child is unavailable. I'll be back for you. But there's one more egg to use over there. I mean, it's a nice... Oh, no. It's a nice boost, but it didn't get us over the hill. No. Not the cube again. Oh, it's a different cube. This is fine. Jockey. Hold on. Why are we saying jockey? It better not be a chicken jockey. Oh, careful, careful, careful. 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 It's a spring. So if we are careful with our spring. Land. Run, 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 run. Like a... Well, I'd say like a headless chicken. We have our head. I didn't get all of them. Oh, I flew under them. They're flying under the radar and there's whatever I just did. Well, we'll have to just use our springs better next time. I feel like we're not going to get them. Nope. We had a good run. This level was very short on power-ups, though. All the other levels where I've not used them. The N64 is the easiest for challenge gamers. Hold on. I do miss the little Spyro, like the triangle button to do the little flutter at the end. There are several people who finish it. No one's ever come close to the PS1, though. How many PS1 games are there? And also, do you just do, like, in your region? Or do you do, like, I mean, because that's the easier one, doing in your region. I mean, the Japan and PS1 and PS2 games is impossible mode, especially because, like, Robot A Chemical Drive, for instance, just never got imported over here. The only way to play it is an emulator. There's not even a remake. No, 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 child. No. I've had enough of this. We're going home. Where did I put the well? I think I put the well down here. Start level, you get shown how many eggs there are. Bison, I can't read. And even if I could, knowing how many eggs there are doesn't help. Because I lack the talent to make good use of them. I can't even find where we put a well. There's thousands on PS1. Yeah, I mean, at the minute, in my Twitch About Me, there's everything that I'm planning to play, and that's already, at my current rate, like 5 years without including any sequels. And that's cross-platform. One day I'd like to get into the older Nintendos. But just growing up, I always had like PlayStation or Mega Drive. So I never had them as a kid. So I've heard the Legends of GameCube and SNES and stuff. Like, I want to play Banjo-Kazooie, and I think that's on some other re-releases, because that looks fun, or like Conker, you know, for his Bad Fur Day. Mort, get in the well. No? Oh, I had to jump, of course. I mean, there must be some consoles that have hardly any games. Well, oh man, that's bad, wasn't it? 250. Ugh. I mean, this is why I'm relying on people to recommend me a bunch of games to play. Like Mort. Because I never heard of it, or Jack and Daxter that I somehow missed. Right, we'll save. Probably go for one more level. It is getting late over here. And there are certain needy chatters like Roy who is like, message me back. It's like, oh, it hasn't even been one day. Do you like platformers? Yes, I think I do. I've been taking a break. Well, Jack and Daxter as well is halfway to a platformer. I think Jak 1 was great. I said my biggest problem with Jak 2 is it felt very samey. It's just you do the same shooty mission in different places. And it suffered from the Just Cause 2 problem. Of you do a lot of time travelling between missions. At least Just Cause 2, though, you can blow stuff up and ride the motorbikes. I think you still have to play Digimon World. Look, I need to do off-stream grinding for Digimon World 1999. I've played it. But we need to do the final boss fight. So I need to get all the chips, and it's just a lot of grinding. There's nothing fun to watch. It's just me talking to Mojimon and turning all my medium recoveries into whatever he gives me to turn them into speed discs. Oh. And then trading up. I mean, I've got to get Seedramon. Why are they... What cruelty is this? I'm pecking it and it's not working. But yeah, I like platforms. As I said, I'm really looking forward to playing the Toy Story 2 one. I said that's personal opinion. Maybe it won't live up to the age, but personal opinion, that's one of the best platformers on the on here. On the PS1. I think that was a brilliant movie tie-in game. Original Rayman, the classic form. Rayman I want to play. So in primary school, my friend had Rayman and played it a bunch, but I never did. So I'd really like to give it a go. I feel that's one of the sort of childhood games I missed out on. All right. So I have been warned that planning is required. So it's definitely going to be the last game of the day. Right, here we go. Ha! Look at that, Bison. I used both brain cells. But yeah, Rayman should be on the list. I mean, we can have a quick look at the list after this level, but I say it's a mixture of consoles. There's some new games I want to play. Also, how did I get on the top of that? I don't remember. Did I go all the way up the tower? Did I just jump? I'm suffering from my own success. Careful, careful. All right, round the corner. Oh, I just have a big jump now. Oh, just all the way up. Yeah, my jump is... When I'm jumping off the cubes, it's bigger. Right. So this is a smaller tower, so I reckon I do the smaller tower next. Careful, careful. Careful. Aim my... Oh, what is it in? They drop all the eggs as bombs. Is it a Dick King Smith thing? There's a book about hens. Or it might even be Tom and Jerry where they use like hens as you know, dive bombers. Because you fill them up. There was a story where I read as a child, and it would be the hens. And to get back on the foxes, they would sit in like the greenhouse, and they'd hard boil the eggs inside of them. So when they jumped off the roof to flap and fly, they could release their eggs like a dive bomber. And that's not a fever dream. I promise you, that's a real children's book I read. Careful. Careful. So also Ratchet and Clank are on the list. I think they've been re-released, but I know I've played the Ratchet and Clank game, so I want to give them a go. Careful. Nice. Two of your favourite, Vibrion and Mad Panic Coaster. Okay, well, what we need to do is write those down. Are they platformers as well? I mean, also, as I said, it's embarrassing because, like, as I've been playing, it's a third-person shooter, Conflict Global Storm, and as a kid, I could play it, like, clear it on the hardest difficulty. As an adult, I'm struggling. Not struggling. I'm reaching my limit on normal. So, like, oh, just copy and paste the whole comment. Twitch is being a bum about letting me copy and paste your 2 things. So let's post them over here. Vibrion is 1. Because if I post it in here, I can look after stream. And Mad Panic Toaster. Obscure games. This Japanese PS1 indie exclusive indie ride. We'll have a look at those. Depends if I can get them on PAL as well. Vibe, Desi, Vibe. The music is so good. Sorry. People were giving me old game recommendations, so I was writing them down. I am sorry, Bison. I was interacting with the chat. I will not do it anymore. And you know I can't retain a thought for more than about 5 minutes. If I didn't write that down, have a look at. And also, I've been playing games that actually, if I don't pause, I die. I think, though, there's no foxes in Mort the Chicken, so I'm probably safe. There's just cubes. And a thinly veiled story about why they're taking over the world, but it's okay. The wanton destruction of cubes is going okay. I mean, to be fair, this is a very vibey level. All the others are, like, not difficult, but there's steps. This one's sort of just aim, you know, and fire. Also the fact that they've made it really easy by letting you float. So Vibrion is a rhythm game. Ugh, no. I have guilty feet and they ain't got no rhythm. Mad Panic Coaster is a rail shooter exclusive to Japan, but there's 0 language barrier. That's fine. I don't speak Japanese. I am scraping by with my N5 Japanese, so it's not well enough to play the games. What I'd love to, because I've seen someone as a challenge play Final Fantasy VII only in Japanese. I think it was Ame was for us. It did it, or was telling me to do it. It's like, no, Ame, my Japanese is not that good. Because it's Robot Alchemical Drive was another one Ame is recommending, but I think it's NSTS, whichever the American region is, and it's on the. But yeah, we didn't get it in PAL, so it depends if we can get them in PAL. I'll have a look. I'm not against emulating games, but I always try and get physical copies if I can. I know CDs don't last forever, but this copy of Mort the Chicken is immaculate. I should have sent you a copy of the disc. There's not a single scratch on the back of it. So yes, I paid 20 quid for a 26-year-old PS1 game. However, on the plus side, it is in perfect condition. Right, did my planning pay off? It did. Yeah. What I'll do is I'll outsource. Well, I don't know if Tara's still here, but you know, Kiska was saying about doing more afternoon streams once they finish making their 2.0. So yeah, Kiska or Kiskastrophe is the person that made my Fugi and most of all my static emotes. That's who I'm playing Clanad with as well. But they're good at rhythm games, so what I'll try and do is outsource difficult rhythm games to them. I mean, they played Osu, and I'm not doing Osu. Or what's I can't remember the other rhythm games. I'm not good at them. Rhythm games are not my strength. I mean, no game's my strength, but I'm especially bad at rhythm games. I mean, I do like them because when I was in Japan, I went to the arcade and we played the bongo game. I tried a bit of DDR, but I've never been good at DDR. And it turns out, although my friend or someone I used to know, saying they're not my friend, I haven't seen them in years, but they used to own several DDR machines that they'd rent out for like cons and stuff in the UK. That was cool. Right then, child. Nope. I'm still missing one of the little young'uns. Where could I have left it? Ah, I've got an idea. There's still a star left in case you haven't seen it. Thank you for babysitting, Bison. I have seen it, but I frequently forget about it. I've forgotten about it more than once just in this level. So we need to get that. So what we'll do is we'll dive bomb this, and this will take us down to Mr. Egg, who we need. And yeah, we can start thinking about. We've got enough people to raid out, so I'm not finished just yet. But if you've got anybody to raid out to, post some. You can start. Come on, Mort. Have you heard of Bloody Raw on PS1? No. What's Bloody Raw? Is that another? What kind of game is Bloody Raw? Right, peck the egg. There's the spring. Where did I leave that star? It's just up there, so got to go a little bit quick. Oh, there's another one. Oh, man, we already out of time. Okay. What probably would have been quicker is using the egg to jump up on the platform. A fighting game. Oh, I haven't. I need to play Streets of Rage. No, not the children. I'm not ready to leave yet. I need the star. But I don't know if I'm fast enough. We can give it a go. Fighting games aren't my strength, but I'm probably better at fighting than rhythm. No! We didn't jump. We've done... Oh, well, that's the end for that level. We've done the classic Spyro move of walking off the edge and not jumping. Oh, well. We'll just have to come back. There's a few. I haven't 100%ed this. I'm feeling that I might try and 100% this. So, yeah, what we'll do then is, if you've got any suggestions for raiding out... Oh, Bloody Roar I need to add as well to have a look at. I said I can't promise I'll play all of these, but I will check them all out. There is a Discord where you can suggest games. If you have more suggestions. Persona Revelations is my favourite on RPG on PS1. It's also the first game in Persona franchise. Oh, I don't know. So the thing is, I borrowed Persona 4 off my friend in 2012 on the PS2. So my aim for this year is to finish Persona 4 because I've been borrowing that game for 14 years. I own Persona 5 Royale... Golden Royal on Xbox One. So I want to play that. And I have Persona 3, the remake. So I kind of need to do that. Well, wasn't some of the Personas on the PS Vita and stuff? But no, Persona will happen, just probably once I finish Clanad, because Clanad, yeah, I know. I think it's, I've had that game more than half my life. I think it's basically my game now. But I want to finish Clanad first before I start another big, long game like that, I think. Because Clanad will be, we stream, between Kiska and I, we're streaming 5 hours a week of Clanad. It's going to take us probably a couple of months to get through. Yeah. While I'm just having a look at the games list, I mean, I can probably just screen share this. Hold on, let's save the game. And then we'll have a quick look at the to play list. You can see what's on there. But yeah, there is a Discord, so if you join that, you can suggest more games for me. I do read it. Just not, I don't always read it right away, but I have it a list there. When I've gone through and looked at the games, I either say, I'll update the list. So that's Mort saved. So let's close the PS1. If I go over and just look at my stream now, we're going to get Deception, but that's okay. Window viewer. So what have we cleared? Yeah, Spyro the Dragon, Army Lands here, Spyro 2, Conflict Desert Storm, Jak and Daxter, Before Your Eyes, Spyro Year of the Dragon, Fear, Goodnight Universe, Conflict Desert Storm 2, Highland Song, Jak 2, Red Dead Revolver. We're working on Digimon World, but that's nearly done. It's probably one more stream once I ground it out. I'm playing Cloud now, I'm playing Conflict Glowstorm. We started Mort the Chicken. Oh, hi Ponty. Nice to meet you. Also, all the others are German. Yeah. I'm glad you stopped by. I've had great fun. And yeah, I said I'll be playing Mort again in a week Sunday, so like 9 days from now, because this Sunday I'm finishing off Conflict Global Storm and maybe starting Horizon Zero Dawn. But yeah, what have we got coming up soon? Klonoa 2, Lunetta's Veil, that's on the PS2, Persona 4, Sly Raccoon, Final Fantasy 7, Senua's Sacrifice, Jak 3, Hatterful Boyfriend, and these are soon, Sonic the Hedgehog on the Mega Drive, Desert Strike on the Mega Drive, Witch of the Holy Night, Streets of Rage, Mort the Chicken started. Streets of Rage is the fighting game I need to play on the thing. So yeah, and then what else? Plague Tale, Rugrats, Simpsons Hit and Run, that Ark Survival, SOCOM, Digimon Cyber Sleuth, Borderlands, Toy Story 2, Kings of Amalur. You can read, but you can see the list of games to play. There's a lot. But yeah, also you can jump. So if we haven't got anybody else to suggest to raid over, and also if you're active in the chat, I don't mind self-promotion. I'm not like that upset by it. If you're here hanging out with vibing and having fun, it probably means that either I or other people here will enjoy your streams too. So obviously don't be excessive, but if you want to talk about if you're a streamer, feel free to partially self-promote yourself as well. So we've got two choices. Who is on right now that I know? What have we got? Everyone's playing Hytale. Genshin, Marvel, Sinico, Hytale, Sims 4, Hytale, Ark Knights, I should have known, Hollow Knight, Elden Ring. So I've not got anybody, so let's have a look. Who else is playing? Deception, I know, right? Deception is hard. It's good, isn't it? It's really going. I mean, I have an ending screen. We can go back to that. There we go. It's fine. Description. It's that. But we're on the ending. So what we should do then? Do we have anybody else good? Crimmy Adventures would be good, but they're not live at them, which is a shame because they do a lot of retro stuff as well. And they sometimes hang out over here. So let's have a look. Raid channel. Anybody else doing similar? Is anybody else playing Mort the Chicken? I can't believe nobody else is playing Mort the Chicken. This is disgusting. Doubtful. Well, there's literally hundreds, like 300 people that follow it. In which case, we could... Oh, we just have to... Why? I know a bunch of people who play retro games. Why don't I know them now? Oh, Pesky Poltergeist is playing Date Everything. That could be interesting. No. Sorry, I'm just desperately scrambling to try and find someone good to drop you off to hang out with. Sims 4. And I think I don't know, I see enough of it. Let's just see then. We could just try retro. Let's try the retro category in Twitch. Filtered by category. Filtered by, yeah, category. Retro. Let's try retro. Anyone? Oh. Ark Knight. Retro Earthbound. No. In which case then, you'll just have to... I'll have to make an executive decision and stop panicking. Oh, following? Who am I following? Who do I know? Search and filter? No. Cancel the raid thing. Let's crash over to... Spyro is always good. Good idea. Good idea. Spyro would have been a good idea. Spyro the Dragon. Who's playing Spyro right now? Yeah, that's great. Thank you for the search. Disco Devil Girl. They've just started. Nudable or Rochester and Kaiser. Oh, it's in German. Curses. Well, let's go see some Spyro then. So let's crash on over. So thank you very much for hanging out here. I said there's a Discord you can follow along on. I know. I can't just always drop off for the German stream. So we'll crash over there. Have fun, everyone. It's been lovely to see you, and I'll catch you on the next one. Bye.